Look at the air. Look at the hang time.
People always debate it. Who's the greatest player of all time? Dumb questions. It should be, who's the greatest team of all time?
WGAG Radio.
Sorry, Showtime.
WGAG Radio.
Back to back.
WGAG Radio.
First three-peat.
WGAG Radio.
Even with the flu.
The WGAG Radio.
No push-off. WGAG Radio. And my favorite. Radio. Tough to beat that. What? You think there's someone else? Prove it.
Look at the air. Look at the hang time.
Work at Walmart.
Work at Walmart. Being a NUBUN first.
Being a NUBUN first in the world of mankind is no exception.
No exception.
Being a NUBUN first is number 4 of the 9 guides. Be a NUBUN first. Then whatever else you wish to be means this. Before doing any serious talking or taking any sincere action of any sort. Let me do this again. Be a NUBUN first. Then whatever else you wish to be means this. Before doing any serious talking or taking any sincere action of any sort. First, determine if it is in the best interest of the NUBUN race as a whole. That's some deep ass shit right there, ain't it?
Deep ass shit
That's
right
what I
there.
be meaning by why these black bitches don't think for the other woman first. You feel me?
Right, I feel
But
you.
this motherfucker done took this shit and said, first determine if it is in the best interest of the NUBUN race as a whole. Because if what you say or do is best for the NUBUN race, it is best for your NUBUN family, including your NUBUN self.
We done brought it all the way back like that.
This motherfucker got us goddamn thinking for the all before we say or do any sincere or taking any sincere. Goddamn.
Any serious talking or taking any serious action, before you do that, first determine the all. Is it for the best for all? And if it is, guess what? It's going to take care of you and your family anyway.
God damn. What was that number 4 again? Read number 4 again. What the fuck?
Number 4 again. That number 4.
No wonder that nigga say no exceptions.
No exceptions. I see. Yep. Number 4. I promise to be a NUBUN first to the best of my knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and ability than whatever else I wish to be.
Good God.
Wow. Man, talk about overstanding. Man, it's just...
What is best for the race is also best for its component parts. The Caucasian race knows this and practices this is one reason why it is much more unified and much stronger than our race.
Yeah, they do understand that. Hey, you know what? Just real quick, I was talking to here in Southern California. A lot of Mexicans is taking over in a marketing plan with a Hispanic marketing agency. There are more Mexicans in California than anybody right now. And there are a lot of Mexican bank managers. And I stopped and talked with a bank manager one time I got to know. And I said, why are you not taking care of your people and everybody? You know, why are you still stuck in the thought process of the white boy? And they said, well, that's my job and that's what I have to do. And the Caucasian race knows the differential. That's why they'll give the Walmart bitch $250,000 and fight the other races. But when you get in control, when you come out to Southern Cal, most of your bank managers are Mexican now. And I'm like, y'all ain't even taking care of your own people with the loans. You're not even learning from the Caucasian how they'll put their own people in that money and not take care of the other races. They'll put them through the rigors, you know.
Yeah,
and that's what us
all
as
the other
humans
ones.
have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if they in a position to hire, man, them motherfuckers be mean mugging your ass doing interviews.
Yes. What do you mean mugging?
They got that goddamn white man complex like, nigga, you sorry and lazy. What the fuck makes me want to hire you over all the rest of the people waiting to be interviewed?
That's right, Don. That is
you should just give a nigga a straight answer and say, because I'm black, bitch. That's why, you fucking skank perm face ass bitch. Because I'm a nigga just like you, ho.
Let's just get it running.
You gonna hire all of us waiting to be interviewed, you skank bitch. Y'all better goddamn, I bet that bitch say, nigga, you hired. You gotta just give a nigga straight. Don't even give a nigga no chaser with that shit. Say, cause I'm a fucking nigga, bitch. And you know what the fuck our people been through, you skank hoe. You fucking bitch. You gotta come like from the 706 on them niggas. You gotta fucking go straight Compton on them niggas, yo. California.
That's right. That's right. You not be bullshitting out here. You in control of the money and you not hooking your people up, you out your goddamn mind.
And then the niggas in that statement, niggas be like, I done already helped a few motherfuckers and they fucked my name up. That's how they be on it. And you be there one and say, nigga, I ain't even finna do that. Nah, I can't do it. Can't do it. Right. You gotta be like, bitch, but I ain't even your fucking friend. I just met you to interview, bitch. When the fuck it become personal that you done helped a lot of niggas and they ain't never showed up to work?
Right.
Nigga, don't with your friends and your family members, man. What the fuck is you talking about? Bitch, I really fucking need this job.
Yep, that's right. Let me put you in the highest position and get you the highest money in your pocket so that we bring our race up. Wow, how about that? You know?
Any goddamn way. Motherfuckers, niggas don't watch too much goddamn white man Hollywood when they become on the other side of that desk. They act just like them motherfuckers, don't they?
Act just like it. They do the conformity. They do the opposite of number 4. They become who they wish to be instead of who they are.
NUBUN first.
Not whatever else I wish to be.
I was watching love. What that shit called? Thin Line Between Love and Hate. When that nigga went to that bitch job and she called the security, and you saw the black cop and the white security cop that was taking that nigga out. That nigga was like, brother. My Lord said, brother, why you doing me like this? We brothers. That nigga said, brothers. We ain't goddamn brothers.
We brothers. I wouldn't get it like that.
And then after they threw my Lawrence out, man, the black cop gave the fucking white cop high five and shit.
Right, like we done did our thing. It's like, you ain't NUBUN first, fool. You done threw another NUBUN out.
I ain't gonna front though. I remember, man, when it was 8 black cops, all black, trying to fucking take me down. I'll never forget, I said to these motherfuckers, I was 20 years old. And I said, man, why y'all doing me like this, man? We're supposed to be family.
Yeah, what they say? What they say now?
One of them old black goddamn devil cops said, you ain't my goddamn family.
Ooh, huh? No.
Damn sure did. Wow. Me was like, you ain't my goddamn family, bitch. You going down. I said, man, it's a bullshit. I All eight black cops trying to take a bitch down. That's why I told y'all they sent them 2 white cops, man. White cops told them, motherfucker, you don't take that handcuff off this goddamn FBI protected lister. Do you understand, motherfucker? She totally Illuminati. They got some good things for her in the future.
You better leave this Illuminati alone. That might be that.
You understand? This is a baby cherub, motherfucker. This bitch, we got special things in store for her. Do you understand that? Y'all better get rid of nigga. You supposed to lock up motherfuckers of the green light. You know, the good ones.
Lock up motherfuckers of the green light.
You supposed to lock up the poor righteous teachers.
The
5 percenters. The nations of gods and earth, the Moors. This bitch is one of us. Totally Illuminati. She just don't know it yet. You fucking up our plans. Them fucking niggas was mad as fuck. They was still trying to goddamn take me down. Even when the handcuffs was off and I got out the police car, they was still trying. To convince Mr. White Man that I was not what he thought I was. Mr. White Man said, man, leave that lady alone, take her home. Told y'all niggas we got something special in store for Hush. Fucking it up. I'm gonna tell you though, what made them 2 white men come. I was in the back of the police car, and I said, if I end up going to jail, I'm gonna abort this fucking mission. I swear to God, I'm not gonna pull a case and hang myself in fucking prison. That's what I said. If y'all don't fucking come and send some motherfuckers, I'm aborting this mission. I don't know, like, what's so crazy about it, I'm 20 years old. Like it had to be my soul speaking. Like, because I had no idea what would happen years later and where I would be. Like, but I fucking knew that I had to been, like, necessary.
I call that soul speak, Don. That is.
Yeah, because I called out, like, to the heavens, like, I will abort this fucking mission, motherfucker. I will slit my fucking throat. You won't have a Messiah.
That's right. Adjustment Bureau, you better get up off your ass.
I said, I'll crucify my damn self, and that'll be the end of that shit. Right. I won't be doing no work.
You better go through all these other arrangements. Shit, your shit will be all fucked up. You better get down. You better get over here. That's right, Don.
Yeah, and that thing I know, them 2 white cops came, shouted and told them niggas, hey, this bitch got to get out them fucking handcuffs and get out their police car, shouted.
Yeah, they downloaded quick into them. And they was like, enough of this.
Yep, and that thing I know about, goddamn, 5 minutes later, 3 minutes, I don't know how long it took, but it was fast. I said, there they go. I knew it when they pulled up. As soon as I saw the 2 white guys, I turned to the nigga I was locked up with, because we were fucking at the motor station in the car. But that's neither here nor there. Don't worry about that. Scratch that out. Don't tell nobody. But as soon as that motherfucker, as soon as I saw them crackers, man, I said, there go my boys. There go my peoples. God damn it. Shit. Just called out, motherfucker. But anyway, let's move on. Let's stay focused. See what happens, Guru. We can't be meat like this, boo. Okay.
It's so great. You don't be in a NUBUN first.
I swear from that point on, I did promise to uphold these 9 guys after I didn't go to jail that night. I said, man, I got to get my life together.
Let me get it together.
Because ain't no telling how many times the Adjustment Bureau is going to look out for a player.
Now we talk.
Wrong.
How many
I ain't
times
bullshit,
you know what I'm saying? Look out.
Yeah, shouting. Like
yeah,
motherfucker, like they can clone you and make a whole nother fucking you and program that motherfucker better than you.
Yes, they can, Don.
And create an accident where you fucking die.
That's
and
right.
Now you're stamped on the highway, reliving your accident over and over again, while your clone is fulfilling the goddamn purpose of your creator.
We will use your DNA to get this done.
Yeah.
It'll either be you or your DNA. Which one?
That shit ain't no joke, man. That's when I become a Christian and start singing that song, I Want to Be Worthy. I want to be worthy.
Somewhere.
Shit, fuck that. Start having goddamn inspirational gospel music around this bitch. Start shouting. I want to be in your number when the saints go marching in. We lost, we chariots. Stop and let me ride.
Stop and let me ride.
That shit the truth, man. You goddamn, they keep delivering your ass from hell and high water and shit. Only a damn fool fuck that shit up.
Stop testing it. I'm with you, Don. It's like,
y'all
keep coming through. Let me stop testing this shit and just do it.
I remember my goddamn dad and uncle, my dad and brother told me, man, the nigga didn't know me from a can of paint, but I started running my mouth about what God has delivered me from. That's how you talk to them when they're Christians, you feel me? And he say, you're right, because he said, when God deliver you from something and you go back to it, you on your own. I'll never forget that shit. Apollo is on his own now. Oh, mixed up ass motherfucker. That would explain it. But that's neither here nor there. What is best for the race is also best for its component parts. The Caucasian race knows this and practice this. One reason why it is much more unified and much stronger than our race. Being a NUBUN first helps strengthen us by race and recognition so that we may become what we wish to be as an individual. Ain't that beautiful?
That is beautiful. And it's so true. Get your motherfucking head right. Be NUBUN first. Stop compromising. When you do we all...
Sorry, go ahead.
No,
there is an old saying, you know the tree by the fruit it produces. By the same token, you know a mentally resurrected NUBUN by his or her activities. Whoa.
Wow.
You know a mentally resurrected NUBUN by his or her activities. Advocating non-knowledge may be one thing, and adhering to non-knowledge may be another. You heard the expression, put your money where your mouth is.
Mouth is, yeah.
By the same ethic, put your adherence where your avocation is.
Damn.
If one advocates non-knowledge, that person should be adhering to, that is, practicing non-knowledge. Advocation and adherence should coincide as one. If a person talks non-knowledge but does not follow through on the practice, that person does himself or herself more harm than benefit, and thereby is unintelligent. Everyone with genuinely woolly hair by nature is NUBUN by race, but only those who can understand and practice non-knowledge are NUBUN by mind. See, I think I'm NUBUN by mind. Well, striving to get there.
Yeah, striving to be, that's right, I'm with you. Striving to be NUBUN by mind. Yeah.
Yeah. It takes fucking, boy, this shit here is a task within itself.
You ain't kidding. shit.
That shit there is like trying to pick up a goddamn rock you can't move.
Come on, man. Woo.
It's like apologizing for some shit you ain't even do.
You know, and didn't even know about, but you know it's something wrong, so you gotta handle it.
It's like giving what you don't have.
Mm-hmm.
Good God.
Ooh,
Be intelligent and accept no alien culture and no alien religion for your own, but always hold fast to your own.
That's huge.
This paragraph briefs us on number 5 of the 9 guides. Did we do number 5?
You know what? No, we didn't. Let me see.
Give us number 5.
Number 5 is I promise to advocate 9 knowledge and adhere to 9 knowledge, best of my scientific information, wisdom, understanding, and ability.
Okay. Now
Okay.
I understand.
Yep, I understand that. Yep.
Now let's continue to number 6 of the same. Can we get number 6?
Number 6 is I promise to treat peoples of other races the same way that they treat me, to the best of my knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and ability.
Okay. Mankind has practiced discrimination against NUBUNs as far back as their history can be found. Now it is time for us NUBUNs to reciprocate by destroying the one-sidedness of that biasness. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Man, can we get that number 6 one more time?
I'll hit it one more time. It is number 6. I promise to treat peoples of other races the same way that they treat me, to the best of my knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and ability.
Okay, let's do it again. Mankind has practiced discrimination against NUBUNs as far back as their history can be found. Now it's time for us NUBUNs to reciprocate by destroying the one-sidedness of that biasness. That is to say, the guide which commands us to treat people of other races like they treat us means be a perfect racist. Be a perfect. Look at Firelight. I was just wondering where the hell you been, Firelight. She popped up. Firelight be knowing when her cute.
I know
Firelight
like
type that. That's my cute. Perfect racist. I was wondering where the hell she been. Good God Almighty. That is to say, the guide which commands us to treat people of other races like they treat us means to be a perfect racist and practice racism the way it should be practiced. That is, equally. One-sided racism, the way mankind practices it, is wrong. There is nothing wrong with racism if it is equal racism, the kind that maintains this warning to peoples of other races.
There we go.
I will not exploit you, and don't you exploit me.
That's right.
I will not try to proselyte, what's the word? Help me out, boo. New word in my vocabulary.
Yeah. Proselyte. I know that's proselyte.
What the fuck is that word mean, Firelight?
Proselyte. It's P-R-O.
Proselyte.
S-E-L-Y-T-E. Fire. What is that word?
What the fuck, Firelight? Where you at?
It's a person newly converted to a religious faith or sect or a convert.
Okay, so in other words, it's saying I would not try to convert you, and don't you try to convert me. I will not try to pervert or sex your females, and don't you try to pervert or sex my females.
Okay.
I will not try to take what rightfully belongs to you, and don't you try to take what rightfully belongs to me.
That's right.
This is the way to practice equal racism with peoples of other races.
And here you go, fire number 11. Here you go,
Wait
fire.
a minute. I think damn.
Yeah, that's some heat.
This is what you say face to face with your goddamn cracker man, blacker man.
Yep.
You supposed to tell a cracker that shit.
You supposed to tell him that.
Cause I don't sound right saying this, but I can say this, I guess, to a white bitch. Look here, bitch.
Yeah.
I will not exploit you, bitch, and don't you exploit me, bitch. I will not try to convert you, and don't you try to convert me. I will not try to pervert or have sex with your nasty German Shepherd motherfuckers. And don't you try to pervert or have sex with my Mandigo niggas.
That's right. That's right. That's right, though. I will not try to pervert or have sex with your nasty ass female. And don't you try to have sex with my honey.
I would not try to take what rightfully belongs to you, and don't you try to take what belongs to me.
Equal racism. That's the truth.
Woo.
That's
number 6 of the guides also means if people of other races treat you bad, treat them worse.
Fuck them motherfuckers up.
If people read number 6 again, Guru.
Man, we have business. I promise. Number 6. I promise to treat people of other races the same way that they treat me, to the best of my knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and ability.
Okay. So number 6 of the guides also means if people of other races treat you bad, treat their ass worse if they are the aggressor. And therefore, your worst treatment to the aggressor is only equal or the same as their bad treatment of you. Speaking of equality brings us to number 7 of the NUBUN, of the 9 NUBUN guides. For justice and rightness work in unity with equalness. In fact, the two are based on parity. Can we get number 7?
Number 7. I promise to uphold justice and rightness at all times to the best of my knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and ability.
Okay. A person can be only as just as or right as the knowledge he has access to, and only as just or right in accord with correct knowledge as his nature dictates.
I agree.
In other words, a person cannot be just or right if he does not have the definition and knowledge of justice and rightness. And even though a person may have the definition and knowledge of these factors, he can only practice them to the degree that his nature is just and right, unless forced into them further by circumstances. Justice is the balance of the opposites in accord with the cycle in which one lives. Justice is eyes for eye and teeth for tooth, because an aggressor, according to the laws of nature, does not get returned to him just the amount of damage he did, but must also pay for being the aggressor.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
you got some extra debt on your ass because you the aggressor. That's right. That's right. You can whoop that ass a little bit more because they the aggressor. And this is what they fear. They know it's coming. and they fearing this other side of the pendulum. Mm-hmm. They know they got
Number 12 is powerful. Number 12 is powerful. He wrote that beautifully. 13.
Yes,
we still on it. So we still on what God is this?
Number 6. We still on.
Can we get it 6. One more time?
Yep. Number 6 is, I promise to treat peoples of other races the same way that they treat me, to the best of my knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and ability. That's right.
Okay. So when anyone tempers justice with mercy, it ceases to be justice any longer. We woolly-haired Nubans represent justice by nature because we have the greatest capacity for reaching the highest standards of nature and maintaining them. Get and read the booklet, too, of Bible interpretations and explanations by NUBUN. For that booklet will further detail the nature and laws of justice and rightness. It will suffice here to state that justice and rightness are the nature of us Nubans in our just cycle and in our right mind. Our right mind is our non-knowledge mind, our mind of non-reason. We Nubans are responsible for restoring true justice and rightness because mankind, being animal, is not capable of reaching and maintaining the state of real justice and rightness. Ain't that the truth?
Yeah, that is so much the truth. You see that every time. They don't have the capability to reach it or maintain it. They don't. That's why it's the Nuban's responsibility, which falls on the entire Nuban race.
Absolutely. Those who practice justice are also practicing rightness. Rightness is the laws and way of general nature. The dictates of the nature of a person, place, or thing are rightness for that person, place, or thing. In other words, the nature of a thing is right for it because a thing exists best when it adheres to its own nature. That's going within. That's your nature within nature.
Yeah. You have to know your nature. Yeah.
Yeah. The nature of a thing is right for it because a thing exists best when it adheres to its own nature. That means not even adhering to outside forces.
That's right. Your own nature is what you have to adhere to. No outside forces.
Absolutely.
You can't let that influence you at all. Your thoughts, your actions, nothing.
That's incredible. Some people believe, and belief means one does not know, that going to church makes people good or right. But this is a false belief, as most religious beliefs are. The facts are, whether a person goes to church or not, that individual will do whatever his or her nature dictates. If the person is positive by nature, he or she will be as right as that person has the knowledge and ability to be, whether he goes to church or not. On the other hand, if a person is negative by nature, he or she will do the wrong or negative things which the person's nature demands, whether the individual goes to church or not.
It's all about nature. It ain't got shit to do with church.
Rightness for a person, place, or thing is its own nature. However, the highest standards attainable in absolute nature, which is all space, all matter, and all time, by its laws are the highest form of rightness and justice practicable. You know what the fuck I'm saying.
Practicable. Yeah, practicable. Right.
And this is the target for all Nubans to shoot at. The target to shoot at is outlined in the booklets, the 9 ball. And all Nubans who are enlightened or mentally resurrected will fight mentally and physically, when reasonable and practical, for our liberation and freedom and maintenance of them once they are attained, as number 8 of the 9 Nuban guides require. Can we get number 8?
Number 8 is, I promise I will fight hard for liberation and freedom for the Nuban race. And when it is liberated and free, I will work just as hard to keep our liberty and freedom preserved to the best of my knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and ability.
Okay.
In both sides.
Give it to me one more time.
On both sides. And one more time. I promise I will fight hard for liberation and freedom for the Nuban race. And when it is liberated and free, I will work just as hard to keep our liberty and freedom preserved to the best of my knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and ability.
There is nothing wrong with fighting verbally and violently for our liberation and freedom when we have a chance to win. It is foolish to fight physically when we only have a chance to lose and see ourselves be put deeper into captivity and oppression mentally and physically than before. There is no liberation and freedom obtainable in the world of animaldom without bloodshed. But that bloodshed must be on the battlefield when we have a chance to win. And the bloodshed must be mostly from the veins of the enemy.
Teacher, don't just run out there for nothing. It ain't how many you lose, it's how many they lose. Stop bullshitting. That's the only thing that registers with animaldom. Don't even go in there if they ain't gonna lose more than you.
Exactly. A person should defend him or herself mentally and physically at all times to the best of his and her knowledge and ability. But it should always be done as reasonable and practical as possible. This is to say, when you do not have a chance to win, you will destroy yourself by trying. Use your best mind first at all times for self-defense. Use your best mind first at all times for self-defense. Then whatever else you can succeed in doing. There is no victory in death, as the dead would have us believe, unless it is the death of the enemy. Death is defeat. When you shed more blood than the enemy, that is defeat. When you suffer more death than the enemy, that is defeat. When you fight verbally and physically with the enemy, and when the fight subsides, the enemy is still the best in whatever you were fighting over. That is defeat. Let's fight, but fight when and where it is reasonable and practical and winnable. It is reasonable, practical, and winnable for us to fight first with 9 knowledge. For 9 knowledge give us Nubans the proper guide and helps the sun change the gases of the atmosphere to our favor. Our mind emanate gases. If our minds are negative, the gases are negative and against us. If our minds are positive, the gases are positive and for us. And positive gases of 9 help the 9 sun change the atmosphere to the positive cycle that is growing now. The gases of the atmosphere working on and with our minds are what control and rule.
Oh, my goodness. Are you? Wow. This is, oh my. So when you got the negative thoughts, you got negative gases that's fueling them.
That goes against you. Yep.
Oh my God.
And it goes against you.
Thanks so much. Oh my goodness. Talk about raising. Oh man. Wow, that just hit me like, wow. The positive, it works with the sun, it works with you. The negative just fuels them and works against you. Dang. Wow. Yeah,
but ghouls, ghosts, and demons in the atmosphere, in the chat room, and in people will control and rule us. Let's do that again. But ghouls, ghosts, and demons in the chat room, in the atmosphere, and in people will control and rule us Nubans so long as we allow our dead bodies to be buried instead of cremated. In other words, as long as we follow the doctrines and ways of the dead in mind and those who represent the dead in body, we will continue to be held captive and oppressive by the dead. Number 9 of the 9 Nuban guides require that we cremate our deceased relatives and the flesh of all dead animals, which is not stored for food, so that their bodies cannot ferment death gases that permeate the atmosphere and strengthen and multiply ghoul, ghosts, and demons in the chat room. Because in turn, these spirits of death exist by preying on the living, by subsisting on their blood and causing oppression, suppression, repression, diseases, murders, insanity, sex perversion, deformities, etc., etc. And all of these activities are acts of negative forces of nature called conscious death gases, who cause suffering and death through mankind, so that those negative forces may survive. Burying dead bodies, like the one in the chat room, of anything instead of cremating them increases the power of the dead, which is the negative forces of nature, to prey on the living and cause the physical living to suffer, shed blood, and die.
Hey, Don, I got to reboot my battery. I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Pie.
All right.
Cremating dead bodies help lessen and destroy negative forces and help break the spell of their control over us, that we may live longer and in greater ease. A dead body, like the one in the chat room, should be cremated as soon as its identity is established and those concerned have a chance to view it. It should never be allowed to reach a point of odorous decay like the motherfucker in the chat room. It should be cremated immediately and the remains deposited at the roots of an evergreen tree or some other suitable place willed by the deceased or determined by the relatives. Number 9 of the guides also provides for sworn adherence to the promises made by the Nuban with 9 ether, the Nuban forces of nature, that he or she will exist in liberty, freedom, preservation, well-being, and success as long as these 9 promises are kept to the best of Nuban's knowledge, wisdom, and understanding and ability. And if the Nuban does not keep his promises to his forces for his own survival and well-being, that person has committed suicide, like that motherfucker in the chat room, and will die physically, anon, like that motherfucker in the chat room, because he or she does not deserve to live, like that motherfucker in the chat room. 19. Nuban, male and female, read and study these 9 Nuban guides carefully and in your own way, After overstanding and accepting non-knowledge, pledge to your creative forces, non-ether sign, that you will forever adhere to the non-NUBUN guides, and by the forces of nature, in time, you will be liberated mentally and physically and be successful in anything you decide to undertake, provided it is in accord with the non-NUBUN guides and non-knowledge in general. Remember, what seems to be best for you, what seems to be best for you to do as an individual may not be best for your race as a whole. But what you do that is best for your NUBUN race as a whole is always best for you and your immediate family. Let's guard the former and practice the latter. It is the intelligent thing to do for survival and well-being. Okay. Beauty fucking fall. Okay. You ready? Why empires rise and fall? Hey, Nasa, I hear you.
Yeah,
Empires. Hey, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. The question is, why empires rise and fall? We're going to take it slow on this shit. Empires rise and fall for the same reason a person or living beings in general be born, grow to maturity, stop growing, and decline. And that reason is everything exists in a circle called the circle of time or the circle of space, matter, and time. And when a person, place, or thing reaches the top of its circle of space, matter, and time, it can grow no more or go no higher. Therefore, downward is the only direction it can go by the laws of nature. And the laws of nature are the supreme ruler, made effective and binding by power of ether, non-ether. Sun empowers the top half of the circle, and 6 ether, sun, empowers the bottom half. The top half is the time of life in the universe, and the bottom half is the time of death in the same. We will clarify this point right here. By showing life in the upper half of the circle and showing death in the lower half, do not mean life is in the upper half of the universe and death is in the lower half. The circle simply demonstrates that life is of a higher quality and higher standard than death and exists at different time than death. In other words, life and death of a universe exist in the same place but at different times. A universe cannot be dead and alive in the same place at the same time. Where life was before, death is now. And where death is now, life will be in time as matter changes. Ooh-wee. Another mic check guru. That shit is heavy, Daz. Give me a mic check, guru.
Mic check, mic check.
Did you hear that shit, boo?
Yeah, I heard that. Wow. That cleared up that about the circle. That cleared that up.
Wow. Dance to God said heavy. Dad, that shit heavy, ain't it? You ain't getting this shit from the Hebrew Israelites, honey. This ain't Hebrew Israelite doctrine, boo. You know my nigga Dad some fucking Hebrew Israelite now.
Okay.
That's my nigga, though. Dad said, say it again. Which part do you want me to say? When Moses said to seal your doors up with the blood of the lamb? For the plague come through fucking Egypt. fuck Pharaoh up. Okay, I'm sorry. My bad. I digress, Des. I'm just playing. Okay. We're dealing with a circle. So if you can imagine a circle with a line going across the middle and the word, let's say life, and the word death at the bottom, half of the circle. So by showing life in the upper half of the circle and showing death in the lower half, do not mean life is in the upper half of the universe and death is in the lower half. The circle simply demonstrates that life is of a higher quality and higher standard than death and exists at a different time than death. In other words, life and death of a universe exist in the same place, but at different times. A universe cannot be dead and alive in the same place at the same time. Where life was before, death is now. And where death is now, life will be in time as matter changes. This is the rise and fall of an empire now, or why empires rise and fall. And this is based on the circle, which is the universes of life and death. And what did it say at the very beginning? Empires rise and fall for the same reason a person or living beings in general be born, grow to maturity, stop growing, and decline. And that reason is everything exists in a circle. Everything exists in a circle called the circle of time or the circle of space or matter and time. And when a person, place, or thing reaches the top of its circle of space, matter, and time, it can grow no more or no higher or no higher. Therefore, downward is the only direction it can go by the laws of nature. And the laws of nature are the supreme ruler, made effective and binding by power of ether. Non-ether sun empowers the top half of the circle, and 6-ether sun empowers the bottom half. The top half is the time of life in the universe, and the bottom half is the time of death in the same.
Wow.
Okay, 22. Now we can understand. Nope, that ain't what it say. Now we can answer this question.
I know new words just be popping up out of nowhere.
Hell yeah, it was in there, wasn't it? You saw the word understand too, didn't you?
I did see understand.
I know, motherfucker, because now we can understand. And now that we understand, now we can answer this question with greater clarity. And the question is, what is going to happen to the American empire called the United States of America and Caucasian rule in general? The answer is simply in the circle of space, matter, and time, which no person, place, or thing escapes. There is no exception to the circle rule. Everything must go through the process of birth, growth, maturity, non-growth, decline, and death. Life and death themselves are no exception to the circle rule. Like all other empires before it, the American empire, known as the United States of America, will decline and fall. In fact, it is in its decline now. Now would be 1967, which means it is dead today.
Sure.
Which means it is dead today.
It's dead today. I see.
Now was then.
Now was then. That was 1967.
It's dead now. Balvenie is dead. Chitalia is dead. All the motherfuckers. It's over.
It's over.
23. Moreover, by the same circle rule, Caucasian reign of power, like the reign of power by other races in the past, will decline and fall. It is declining now. Yet, the Caucasian race is trying hard to be the exception to the rule. But by the laws of nature, there can be no exception.
Okay.
So what does all this mean to us Ethiopians, and how can we benefit from it? It means liberation from adverse forces, and we can benefit from it by doing for ourselves what we can and what we should. In other words, we must learn and understand what is happening and take full advantage of it as a race. To put it another way, we must learn what to do for ourselves and do it, for space, matter, and time are turning in our favor.
This is a window of opportunity. Take it. Yeah. 24.
The Caucasian, the white man, knows that when an empire falls by the laws of nature, it cannot rise in the same place again until the completion of a cycle, which must last 10,000 years or longer.
Woo-wee.
So the Caucasian is trying hard to locate and prepare a new place for the beginning of a new empire in South America, in Asia, in Africa, or anywhere he can find it, where there has been no great empire base within the past 10,000 years. Now, for the record, this shit was written in 1960 motherfucking 7. Where the fuck is this nigga at today? Where is he building his new empire at?
In Africa, like
say it again.
In Africa.
Where is saying and why and where and why? Where there is what?
Where there is, they looking for a new place to rise because of the completion of the cycle.
And where there is what? Where there has not been a great empire.
Where there has not been a great empire in the last 10,000 years.
Absolutely. In the past 10,000, within the past 10,000 years.
They know what they're doing. They trying to be the exception to the rule.
Because they done read this goddamn shit.
They
Before
know
we got a whole
they done read this shit.
Reading ISIS papers and the black man's destruction, civilization, whatever the fuck.
Shit,
stupid goddamn shit.
They got a round table of 100 of them. All of them reading the 9 ball, huh? Back in 1967.
Come on, folks, say, where we gotta go? Oh, shit. Then they spun that globe and say, where has it not been a great empire in the past 10,000 years? Spin the globe.
China is rising,
Africa.
so it can't be China. Africa. Egypt
Africa.
ain't been a powerhouse in 10,000 years. Let's get that.
Motherfucking Africa.
And that's why they populating it. That's why even they fucking.
Why you think I ain't going? Why you think I ain't going nowhere?
Right. Why we don't? Thank you, Don.
Because when they leave, we will resurrect. Where Egypt was actually, where Africa was in the beginning, which is right here, Jack.
Yep.
Before the continental drift.
That's what everybody missed the point of. Before the continental drift.
Did you see the map where they put all the countries back together and it still shaped Africa?
Yes, I did see that.
Ain't that pretty?
That is pretty. That's a beautiful thing right there. The horse's head still showed, huh?
Still her. The whole planet is gone.
No matter what y'all do, it's still
it became Africa when it separated and divided.
Yep.
That's when it became Africa. To separate and to divide.
Separate and divide.
Okay. So here we go now.
All right.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So let's go back a little bit. So the Caucasian is trying hard to locate and prepare a new place for the beginning of a new empire in South America, in Asia, in Africa, or anywhere he can find it where there has been no great empire base within the past 10,000 years. However, what the white man hopes to disregard successfully is that by the same laws of nature which end the power of an empire, also end the power of the rule or reign of a race. Whereas Caucasian ruling power has been changing hands from white hand to white hand all over the earth for the last several thousand years. The time has come for power to change hands from white hand to black hand. This is what the fall of the American empire means to us Ethiopians. Then we will be able to help our relatives in Africa restore Africa to its greatness.
I see.
Non-ether is now restoring the mental power of us Ethiopians, that we will be prepared to take advantage of all opportunities favorable to our survival and well-being. We must qualify. We must qualify to rule even ourselves after such long mental illness called ignorance.
Yes. Yeah.
And of course, in these booklets, the non-ball and also Bible interpretations and explanations are designed to help us Ethiopians qualify. Ruling power is based on knowledge. And in the case of us Ethiopians, it's knowledge.
Okay.
We must prepare to become masters of our own destiny. The opportunity is being handed to us in our own image and in the likeness of non-knowledge, our own universal science. As the American empire, called United States of America, falls, all Caucasian rule over the planet will crumble with it.
Yes.
Ain't that true?
They just had a report about the European banks saying they won't let people take money out the bank because they don't want the banks to crumble.
Places like South Africa, Mozambique, Rhodesia, etc., enslaved and exploited by Caucasians, only exist because of the stronghold of the dragon Leviathan, called the United States of America, is still in world rule and supports them. But when the stronghold of the dragon falls, these subsidiaries of the stronghold will fall with it by help of the oppressed and enslaved people. And this means liberation.
Okay.
Wow.
That's what we saying.
This is basically like, I could really see this in a fucking closed room where a motherfucker is explaining this shit.
Yeah.
Can you know what I'm saying? Like, only with select individuals, like, when this shit falls, the only reason why, because, like, this is
what's happening,
fucking incredible.
I feel you on that, dog. I see it. So like he talking to you in that room around in that circle table.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's some shit that you're having in the janitorial room at the fucking White House.
Yeah, that's
or
right.
The Pentagon. All the janitors.
Pentagon.
Or the goddamn Federal Reserve or some shit.
Federal Reserve, yeah.
Don't it feel like just fucking wait? Like, Watch
That's
what
right.
the fuck happens.
Yeah, just wait. Here it comes.
Yeah,
This is
Des.
what you'll
Des
see.
says that
What he
we
says.
are elect for even having this convo.
Dang.
This is Queen Vita from Memphis 10, and you are listening to WGAG Radio.
Hey, this is Wing Chung of the TWS Archangels, and you're listening to WGAG Radio.
What up, this Young Mayhem, and you tune in to WGAG Radio.
This is Yusuf Bell with Private Side Solutions, and you're listening to WGAG Radio. Keep it locked right here.
Hey, this is Katie. Mama, listen to WGAG Radio.
Hi, this is Denise from Las Vegas, and you're listening to WGAG Radio.
This is Sabir out of North Carolina. I tune in to the Don Nicoleone Show, WGAG Radio.
Yeah. What up? It's the God, Sakim Ra, WGAG Radio, live from Brooklyn. You heard?
Hi, this is Minesweeper from Houston, Texas, and you're listening to WGAG Radio.
What up, people? This is Ja Elohim Bay from Tennessee, and you are listening to WGAG Radio.
What they do, this humble, live, MIA. You now tune in to the Don Nicoleone Show on WGAG Radio, nigga.
This is 50 and retired, just outside of Chicago, and we listen to the Don Nicoleone Show on WGAG Radio.
Hi, my name is Tawanda Braxton, and of course I'm chilling with my girl, Don Nicoleone. Hi, I'm Dr. Heavenly Thompson, married to Medicine, and I'm with Don Nicoleone.
I'm Renee Lawless, Catherine Cryer on Tyler Perry's The Haves and the Have-Nots, right here on the Donna Corleone Show.
Hola, me llamo Tiana. Tú escuchas WGAG Radio.
This is Arrested Development, and we want to shout out WGAG Radio.
Right, see.
Hey. What's up, everybody? It's Dondria Nicole, and you're checking out WGAG Radio.
It's your boy Jahan Jones with WGAG Radio.
Hello, everybody. It's your girl, Demetria McKinney, letting you know that I am hanging out with WGAG Radio. Hi, we're Escape, and you know we're kicking it with WGAG Radio. Hi, I'm Evelyn Braxton. And I'm Trina Braxton from Braxton Family Values, and you are rocking it with WGAG Radio.
What up, y'all? It's Jermaine Dupree. I'm chilling with WGAG Radio. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Ashley Love Mills, and I'm here with WGAG Radio.
Yo, this is Lorez Tate, and I love you.
What's happening, y'all? This is Ed Lover. You're listening to WGAG Radio. That's right. Keep it locked right here.
This your boy Tony calling from Memphis 10. Yeah, man. WGAG motherfucking radio. Shout out to Don Nicoleone, the producer, the engineer, the creator, the inception maker. God damn it. The bitch walk a nigga from behind the 8 ball through the circle of time and deep in the reservoir of your motherfucking mind. So if you don't fuck with the Don and you don't fuck with WGAG, you're probably brain dead.
You will lock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Don Nicoleone Show.
Oh, yeah. Y'all already know what time it is. The moment that you've been waiting for. The one that you've been waiting to hear. The one that calls the call, that calls the effect. Put your hands together for the baddest bitch in El Salon. God, Nicoleone.
Hello, I'm in the love of the all, and all love is in me. I am a part of the all, and the all is a part of me. I am one with the all, and the all is one with me. I can succeed as a part of the all and fail as an individual. I can be all that I wish in the all as long as my wish is to stay in the all. I'm never alone. The all is, I am. The all can, I can. The all does, I do. Hello.
All right, man. Gobble, gobble. Oh, this is worse than me. Great day, everybody. This is Turkey Day, man. Feast of gratitude for those that know. Great day. And, of course, we always do a Feast of Gratitude show. Well, I always do a Feast of Gratitude show. Don Nicoleone do it on every so-called American holiday. I still do a damn show unless it's Sunday. And so, of course, 13 years, baby, there has, I think, yeah, maybe I missed one. Maybe it was something very important I had to do or show up to on Thanksgiving Day. I think I only missed one out of the 13 years, but you got to reload the show if I'm not mistaken. But you are officially tuned in to the Don Nicoleone Show. I hope you guys enjoyed that first hour. That is Don Nicoleone Show, dated January the 28th, 2014, Behind the 9 Ball with Don Nicoleone, the 9 NUBUN guides published by people who care. That the 9 NUBUN guides was written in 1967, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, 1967 by Anamubudu Okata. Some of you guys know who that is. Others know him by Dr. Malachi York. What's interesting about this preacher, this nigga was a young nigga. He was young, 67, 55, 65. That nigga was like 20, 21, 22 years old when he wrote the 9 Nubian guys. The 9 Ball. That nigga wrote that 9 Ball at 22 years old. You talk about a nigga that was born with a purpose, goddammit. Early on. Anyway, happy Feast of Gratitude to all the callers that's tuning in, everybody that's tuning in. Hope all is well with you and yours. And of course, man, thank y'all for spending it with WGAG Radio. I know y'all niggas gonna eat after the show go off though, because that's normally when y'all niggas gonna eat about 4, 5 and all that, and you know, do y'all little gobbling up all that damn food. But hey, thank you for being with us. The call-in number, if you want to chop it up with me, 425-569-5274. And hit that one button if you want to get in. If you can't get in, you need to go to myfamilymobile.com, myfamilymobile.com or Boost Mobile, one of them motherfuckers, and get you a goddamn phone. that won't charge your ass to tune into this show or block you from listening to WGAG Radio. Fuck them. Fuck them all. Go to hell. Hate them. Stop conforming to these motherfuckers, man. Great day to everybody over there in the after party. Great day, Nefertiti. Hope all is well with you. Special shout out to my man, Bingy D. I don't think they do any Thanksgiving over there in England, do they, Bingy? Y'all don't be doing no dumb shit like that, do you? Over there in England. Bingy, great day to you, though, Bingy. Bingy, how you doing? Bingy D from England. From England. She-Dot, what's up, baby? Great day, She-Dot. Hope all is well with you, baby. Let's shout out to Ethereum forever. Yeah, I had a feeling y'all don't do no dumb shit like this. Fucking. But y'all niggas do Christmas, don't you? Goddamn it, because that damn Christianity is all over the goddamn world. This niggas in Africa getting ready for goddamn the birth of this white-ass goddamn baby in the manger. Yeah, Christianity every goddamn well. Ain't no need for y'all to celebrate no goddamn pilgrims. And they're right, England. Bingy D. It's African. That tickled Nev. I said, Africans right now in the fucking hut. Writing a fucking Christmas list. A little African goddamn baby in the hut. Can't speak no fucking English. Writing a Christmas list of Santa Claus and shit. Right the fuck now. Little Zumba, Timon and Pumbaa and shit, writing to this motherfucker. That made sure a motherfucker gonna believe in that bullshit right in there. All around the world, everybody do that shit, don't they? Christianity is everywhere. That's some crazy shit. You know something wrong with that. That shit like a fucking virus. That shit done affected goddamn 7 billion motherfuckers around the world. They be talking about a fucking virus. God damn it. That shit there. That shit the longest virus ever. Ain't it now? Fucking Christianity, motherfucker. That shit, man, no matter what it is, it'll never go away. God damn, you try everything to get rid of that shit. That's the strongest virus of them all. That goddamn ghost cell. Contagious like a motherfucker too, ain't it? Talking about some contagion going on around this bitch. Like, God damn, you got a motherfucker don't even want to get cured from that shit. They don't even want to be cured. They want to stay infected with that bullshit. Lord have mercy. And it ain't even really the damn book. It's the people that's infected that they're addicted to. You know what I'm saying? Like the preachers, your moms and dads and everybody that, you know what I'm saying? It's the people that they just want to be around that's infected just like them. Ain't no big deal. I understand. Goddamn, I get you. But the book ain't fucked them up. It's the people, man. They got their ass all batty. Retarded than a motherfucker, man. And they're right, Quincy. Man, I didn't even expect that niggas was going to start arguing over this post that I posted. And it says something like, black people hate everything about slavery except Christianity. Girl, I went on that motherfucker 2 days later after I posted, come to find out, girl, it's 4 niggas arguing with each other over this shit. And Michael Johnson, one of them. He the one that started the argument. Michael Johnson and I think 2 or 3 other brothers jumped in on this shit. It was Michael Johnson. And they just been arguing every fucking since, girl. I mean, I end up like, I woke up today about 7 and some change. Don't believe I started my day at 7 though. But, and went to my phone and shit. Because I'm waiting on an important text message. So I went on Facebook. And then I saw goddamn Michael Johnson posted at 7 in the morning. Responding back at 7 in the morning. And 7 in the morning, the other niggas up too. They done went to sleep and woke back up to war. These niggas still arguing over this goddamn girl. And you can tell when a nigga start to argue, go back and forth, they start to drift. don't they? So no one is staying on point now. Girl, I done seen something with these niggas talking about Horus, arguing now about Horus in Egypt and shit. Like, I'm like, God damn, why the fuck is y'all niggas arguing back and forth about this shit? Michael Johnson, and it was like some old shit. I'm not finna read this bullshit, but he was like, he said something like, that's not true. Like, that's not true that Christianity was given to the slaves or some shit. You know what I'm saying? He was like, that's not true. You know, and then niggas came with one nigga came with the Bible, you know what I'm saying, showing that when they went to Antioch, that's when they created the word Christianity. And of course, Christianity predates slavery. You got it? Predates the 400-year slave trade. So homeboy was trying to show him that shit. Mind you, the Bible was 650 something AD, right? Was published or some old shit, 650. I could be wrong, 610 or some shit. William King James version and shit, some old shit. Whenever that shit, I know it was in the 600s though. And your slavery came way after that Bible. And of course, your boy Christopher Columbus came to actually spread Christianity, just like Caucasians. They come to spread Christianity first to a bunch of niggas. And so when Christopher Columbus sailed to Atlan or Mulan or Itla, which is over here, saw some nappy-headed niggas, flat foot and all that shit, and we wanted to spread Christianity to them motherfuckers. Prior to Mr. Nasty White Man, Savage Man, he was probably still trying to figure out how to walk on all twos, and not foes. I don't know. I'm just fucking. What up, Zena? How you doing? She said I might have to log in just to repost that shit. Yeah. Well, they probably gonna click on the comments and agree with Michael Johnson if you're doing it to hurt somebody feeling like that's right. We gonna keep our goddamn Christianity. That shit is not true. Y'all know damn well them motherfuckers came and beat them niggas over the head that there was a white God. This is why you need to continue to serve us. You know what I'm saying? Slave for us. Oh my God, Neff. You know what that nigga said? That nigga said, if you're talking about, and I could be wrong, but he say something like this, Michael Johnson. If you're speaking about the slave trade, I think this nigga said something like they wanted to be slaves or some shit. They didn't. Damn, I don't even feel like clicking on this shit to fucking get this nigga right. Basically, like you niggas going to find a job. It's like that. So he was basically saying they wanted to work. Like, I'm fucking it up. But if I read what he say, the shit wouldn't be funny. Okay? This shit wouldn't be funny. There's no humor to it. But basically, like, man, nah, man, them slaves got on that boat because they were looking for a job and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? A job somewhere else. Just like motherfuckers come from goddamn India coming over here for a goddamn education and shit. I'm done, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know who he talking about, the motherfuckers in the goddamn Bible or you goddamn nigga-ass descendants of slaves. I have no idea, but either way, that neither nor or that shit was true. Come on in, 832-725, give me a mic check. Great day, Quincy. How you doing today, baby? Great day, Twink Star, Double R, everybody over in this bitch.
Hey,
Quincy,
Don
give me a mic check,
Nicoleone.
baby. Great day, baby. How you doing?
How you doing? Happy
I'm
Thanksgiving
doing my
and all
best,
that
baby.
good shit.
Huh?
Say happy Thanksgiving and all that shit.
Man, ain't nothing happy about a nigga eating every damn day. And then today is Thursday. Nigga, you ate yesterday. You ate before yesterday. You ate the day before that. You've been eating for 364 damn days. And here nigga is about to eat again. Like, I said that shit to my instructor, man. You know what I'm saying? I said that shit to my instructor. He a white guy. He's like, you doing anything? I said, man, Thanksgiving ain't shit but a bunch of niggas that done ate the day before that's gonna eat again. I said, man, I'm not into that shit. I'm not into fucking eating. The fuck? I don't want to goddamn, what they call it? What my boys call it? Honorable Elijah Muhammad. These niggas live to eat. I only eat to live, motherfucker. These niggas live to eat, goddamn it. I eat to live. That's a little bit different, right? This bit, these motherfuckers showing off the same shit, man. One thing about niggas, they show off the same shit, don't they? Nigga, we done seen your macaroni cheese 7 years in a row on social media.
Hell
We
yeah.
seen your ugly ass turkey, man. We seen your nasty cranberry. Y'all can't, y'all, it's the same shit. We seen your nasty ass banana pudding. Seen it all. They just posting all the same shit. Seen your nasty ass dressing. Seen your ugly ass collard greens, man. We done seen the same shit. We done seen your ugly ass 8 sweet potato pies and shit. God damn. Posted nothing new around this. Keep telling you, ain't nothing new above or below the goddamn sun. Didn't I tell you that?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing fucking new. Can't even create a new dish so it could be a new tradition. People would be making it. Can he do it? Can they do it? They can do a chitlin casserole. That'll set it off right there, won't it? Chitlin casserole, motherfucker. Those beans, some rice, some string beans, some rice, white rice with chitlins. Throw a little cheese on top of that, and some broccoli.
Oh, hell no.
Chitlin casserole, motherfucker. You might just goddamn make that shit go for another 100 years. Y'all be adding that to space. Chitlin casserole. A little mushroom, what they call it, mushroom in a can sauce. Put that shit in there. Put that shit in, man. That old thick ass mushroom shit, pack can of mushrooms, some old shit. Should be thick.
She said can of mushroom or some shit.
Make something new up, goddamn it. These motherfuckers keep doing the same shit. Like, god damn, they ain't coming up with nothing fucking new, man. Then niggas thought it was new when they start frying their turkey. Nigga, that ain't new. Niggas gotta hope that you can fry a turkey, man. That did it, didn't it? Got my turkey in a fryer. I got my turkey from Popeyes, bitch. Oh, fuck. Oh shit! Nothing fucking new, man.
Popeyes. Not Popeyes.
Goddamn Popeyes, bitch. The fuck. Popeye want the goddamn throw in the goddamn mashed potatoes and the goddamn red beans and rice with the shit. Hold up now. And the biscuit. I said, hold up now. This Thanksgiving. Ain't nobody eat no red beans and fucking rice. This ain't celebrating them goddamn Jamaicans being shipped to fucking Europe. The fuck? No red beans and no fucking rice on no goddamn Pilgrim's Day. I saw a post, man. It said the only people that don't celebrate Thanksgiving in America is Indians, right? Native Americans, I would guess what you call them. And all you see a bunch of and they had a picture of them, right? Ain't nothing but a bunch of goddamn white motherfuckers protesting. And they the Indians. One day you niggas gotta stop believing these niggas is fucking Indians. The crackers is Indians. Bunch of white folks, man, with fake ass goddamn party city feathers and shit. Y'all keep believing these motherfuckers.
I'm Terry T. Kata.
Hell yeah. And shit, I used to laugh at Caucasians. They call into the show and be like, well, first of all, my great-great-grandmother is a goddamn Cherokee. You still a cracker, bitch. The fuck? We know y'all like the goddamn ghost eyes in this damn thing walking. Getting tied to every goddamn vine that's out there, you fucking Tarzan bitch. Think on every goddamn vine they see. The hell? Motherfucker. Ain't nobody follow for that shit but a dumbass nigga. Ain't that right?
He said Tarzan ass bitch.
I'm gonna swing on every goddamn vine, tied to every goddamn vine walking around this bitch. Haven't tied in that. Let me swing on this one. Plant your nasty ass dog seed every goddamn where. That motherfucker know he good for that, ain't he? Just jacking off in everybody's eye. Now you got goddamn everybody just wanting this motherfucker to jack off in their eye. Come on, Mr. Whitey, jack off in my eye. There was a time, goddamn it, that shit was rape, and we felt disgusted and filthy and defiled because this motherfucker jacked off in us. None of these motherfuckers is I'm married now. Happily be laid up with these motherfuckers. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Like, the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas? Got them Indian motherfuckers taking the purest, full-blooded, blonde-hair, blue-eyed in. I thought you hate white men. Thought you told white men tread softly. Like my man say, man, it got you loving it got you loving the image of illness. Everybody want to be that motherfucker. Want that motherfucker at the house, don't they? Everybody happy about that shit. They don't say niggas don't say shit about. Yeah, man, I got a real nice black cousin. Nigga be like, man, I got a real nice white cousin. I got a white cousin. You don't talk about your black cousin. Don't talk about no goddamn niggas. Don't talk about no goddamn nigga around this motherfucker. Niggas don't talk about how beautiful niggas is. Let's continue on, though. Happy Turkey Day. Taekwondo, what you got for me, baby? What you doing? What you making, some sea moss? You gonna have a nice spread of sea moss for Thanksgiving, nigga?
Shit. I made some stuffed catfish, some stuffed shrimp, some chicken Diablo, some shrimp
really,
Diablo.
Nigga?
Yeah. Let me see.
You made all that. What the white lady do? What the white lady made?
No, I wasn't trying to have her make nothing, man, because it's like, when it's all said and done, when I do shit, she
stove top.
Nah, she ain't made shit.
Stove top out the box.
Nah,
I said
fuck
she
that.
was if you would have let her. She would have got that damn box stove top stuffing.
Real shit, too old school, but I mean, I would have went on and let her do it, but you know what I'm saying? It's just that, when you cook shit, your shit be dead. You make a motherfucker don't want to be on none of this shit. So I said, yeah, we ain't about to do it this time. I said, I'm gonna spice it up a little bit, and you know what I'm saying, and we're gonna do it like that, you know what I'm saying, whatever. I have you make a cake, and you know what I'm saying, whatever, red velvet cake, you know what I'm saying, and yeah, we do it like that, but yeah, leave the cooking.
What she got? Betty Crocker box cake. She gonna make it from scratch.
That's what she did. She made it from scratch.
Funny thing is, my uncle married to a German Shepherd for a long, long time. Even their youngest child, let me tell you, even their youngest child is like 21 years old, 22, 23 probably. I don't know how old the bitch is. But anyway, so all my daughters is at my mom's house. Got it? And so Warrior told me that her cousin, she believes that's her cousin, even though first of all, if my uncle fucked a white bitch, that's my cousin. But because they all around the same age, because ain't nowhere in here somebody supposed to be fucking at 15 and having babies. So people in their 40s supposed to fucking have babies. So the children are around my children's age. So she believes that's her cousin. I said, bitch, that's your second cousin. But anyway, that ain't the point. Anyway, but Warrior was like, the Warrior's like, she was on the phone with her and shit, right? And she was like, Brenda, can I come over your house and eat Thanksgiving? Please, please, please. And Warrior said, her mama, right, the white bitch in the background saying, I already cooked. Why you got to go over there? I cooked. She was like, I want to eat your shit. I want to eat that shit. I want to eat that nasty ass shit. And she's German, too. So, you know what I'm saying? Nobody want to eat none of that bullshit, man. The fuck? She said, mama, she don't want to eat her mama cookie, her mama Thanksgiving. She want to eat that shit. She want to come over. That be though. You hear that goddamn German bitch in the background. I'm cooked. However they be talking, I'm cooked. I'm cooked already. Where you go over there for? I don't know how German. Bitch don't want to go. Bitch don't want to stay at home and eat that bullshit with her goddamn black ass daddy. You know you can convince a man to eat your food, but you can't convince nobody the fuck else to eat that shit. Can't even convince the kid. You convince that nigga, that black ass nigga. Anything you cook is good. To a black ass nigga.
We got food.
Else said that bitch can't cook.
Oh shit.
Yeah, baby. So, Zena, where you at, baby? How you doing? How you okay? Because I know your mom, your family is miles away, hundreds of miles away, I guess. You good? You spending it with us, baby? You cooking by yourself? Zena, you cooking for yourself today, or you just do what you normally do? Order pizza and drink some seaweed juice? Balance it out like I do and shit.
She said seaweed juice.
Balance it out. That bitch be thankful for a goddamn large pizza.
Real shit.
Yeah. She's going to be like, God is good. God is great. Thank you for the food. Thank you for the pizza and the seaweed juice. Balance it out. Cut the cheese so it can digest. What you going to do, Zed? You cooking? No? I ain't going to ask Neff. Neff cooks all the damn time. She loves pies. She doesn't share it with her children, though. She made 8 sweet potato pies. Her kids get none of them. That shit be amazing. Neff, for real, man. That shit that wild as fuck, right? I said, damn, she got a little selfishness in her. Goddamn. Yeah, she made about 8 goddamn sweet potato pies. Her children don't get none of that shit. Yep. They can have everything else she made or D made, because now he can cook his ass out, little young D. And then she take all 8 pies in her room and disappear from the fucking kids.
I know that's right.
Mama, can I have some? Too good. Too good. Can't share. Yeah, man. They don't get them pies up to nobody got there. Then you got to teach them motherfuckers how to make their own pie, don't they? About goddamn what, 15 years of Thanksgiving for D, 12 years of Thanksgiving for Janan, and 8 years for Adonai, man. It's time for them to learn how to make their own pie, right? So they fuck it up. They can't get none of yours, though. They like that sweet potato pie, though. That's the only thing she can't wait to make. That's amazing that you wait till 365 days later to eat 8 pies to yourself. My ass, I would have been making sweet potato pie. If I was crazy about it, I would have been making it at least once a week. I'd be making my own pie once a week. But, you know, she liked them sweet potato pies. I don't make it any other time. I know it, but you will overconsume it. I'll tell you one thing, you had with one on Thanksgiving, you'll make 2 pies, and it'll be for your children. You'll be like, nah, y'all can have this shit. I done ate it for the whole year. Shit. I feel you, but you wouldn't want that shit on Thanksgiving, will you? That'll be the day you fast from a sweet potato pie. Yeah. I know a little bit about all y'all. Ethereum, what you and the wife doing and the baby girl? Ethereum, what you and the wife doing? Was she in the kitchen cooking? Is she cooking? You cooking? Huh? I might have to snatch goddamn Ty up. Y'all heard all that shit? Ty said stuff somebody fish. Stuff some fish, stuff goddamn shrimp. How the fuck you stuff a shrimp?
Yep, I got stuff corn and
she
peas
cooking
too.
lasagna. Okay. She cooking lasagna, homemade lasagna or Stouffer's? See what type of woman he got. He probably gonna lie for her. Like, no, that's like goddamn. Taekwondo lied on that white bitch. You know damn well that hoe ain't made no goddamn red velvet from scratch. She making chicken lasagna. Mm-hmm. And what, a Caesar salad to go with it. And some croutons. And some garlic bread. And some garlic bread. Yeah, the salad. Okay. All right. That poor baby gonna be robbed from a real Thanksgiving. You know that, right? Y'all daughter gonna be robbed from a real Thanksgiving. You can tell nobody come over y'all goddamn house. Ain't that right, Ethereum? Nobody come over there and shit. Just fucking. They already know. Y'all don't want nobody over to your goddamn house. That's why y'all making fucking lasagna. The fuck is this shit? Nobody coming over there. Nobody come to grab no plate of fucking lasagna. I tell you that goddamn much. You can tell y'all don't like nobody. I'm pretty sure friends call, your brother, whoever call us. So what y'all doing for Thanksgiving, bro? Shit, nothing. Because y'all don't want nobody over. Nothing. Oh, okay.
They're like, we ain't going over there. They make a lasagna.
Yeah, they make goddamn lasagna. Nobody going over there. Goddamn, get the fuck goddamn. Lasagna, some goddamn garlic bread that done got cold. Nobody can do no shit like that. Well, we can't ask Bingy D, that nigga in England. Ain't no pilgrims came over there and took no land. They came from England, motherfucker. Pilgrims came from England and to take fucking land. Anyway, all right, well, I guess that's everybody. I ain't gonna ask Twain, goddamn, who else up in this bitch? What up, Patrice? Great day, baby. Hope all is well with you, man. Patrice 20. What you and your nigga doing? That nigga in the back playing music, pretending he goddamn Bob Marley and your ass in the kitchen slaving. That what the fuck going on and shit. And then Ethereum ain't gonna lie, talking about he usually cook. You usually cook where? On Thanksgiving, or usually cook Monday through Sunday? Sunday through Sunday. Which you usually cook on? You usually cook every day? Y'all niggas know y'all don't cook. Only motherfucker be cooking is goddamn taekwondo. I believe that. I don't believe you niggas. Oh, he usually cook on Thanksgiving. Well, what the fuck happened? What the hell? So this is the Thanksgiving. You said I ain't cooking. Sound like a motherfucker. You might be right though. Because a lot of motherfuckers who do Thanksgiving, man, they had this one Thanksgiving and they just be like, you know what? I ain't doing that shit. I do that shit every fucking year. I'm not doing that shit. Somebody else got to do that shit. Well, I'm going to somebody else's house. I'm not doing that shit. I did it one time to get it out my system. You know what I'm talking about? One time. That was about 4 or 5 years ago. 6 years ago. 7, 6, something. I did it one time. Never did Thanksgiving. Never cooked. Never did a fucking thing. Never lifted a fucking finger. You hear me? I did it one time and I invited everybody over. Everybody that wanted to come over. I only did Thanksgiving one time. I had to show my naysayers that the bitch got skills. You feel me?
That's right.
Cook. Yeah, I had to let them know. The only motherfuckers know I can cook is my goddamn mama, my children, Keita, and whatever new nigga I get. Because, you know, I got to show off on the new nigga. You feel me?
Shit, we know too, nigga.
Now, y'all don't know I could cook. Y'all don't know that shit.
Bullshit, nigga. It was, I don't know what motherfucking year, but goddamn it, I don't know what dish you didn't cook, but goddamn it, you was posting some shit, goddamn. That's what I remember. I'm like,
Yeah, I shit be exotic. My shit looks like goddamn
absolutely.
You gonna have to spend about $100 a plate when I motherfucker.
That's right. That's right. That's
you know
right.
And a motherfucker walks up to your table and have a white cloth over the motherfucking arm and shit. Come to you, bitch. When I fucking cook, motherfucker.
That's right. That's
when
right.
I cook, motherfucker, you literally eat with a knife and a fork when I cook, and you put the napkin on your lap, motherfucker.
Goddamn right.
Make it feel like, God damn.
Special occasion,
I
motherfucker.
need to put this napkin. Hell yeah, special occasion. Motherfucker, take good cooking for granted. A good gourmet chef for granted, man. You got a gourmet chef in your life, man. They take it for granted. That's why I only give it to them. Not every day, not all the time. You know what I'm saying? I do it big. But I even do it big when I make a salad play. I do it big. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? You ain't just gonna get no lettuce and croutons and some goddamn fucking whatever that shit is. What people be putting on that shit, bell peppers and all that shit. Nigga, you ain't finna just get all that. You ain't finna get the regular salad, motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, anybody want a salad? The whole goddamn house, yeah. Hell yeah! Cause they already know I'm gonna be in that kitchen for about 2 hours making a goddamn salad. Got the goddamn lamb meat broiling in the oven. I make my salad. Lamb meat broiling on broiling shit, chopped with onions, shit. Anybody want a salad? Yeah! They know this bitch about to barbecue some goddamn chicken with some onions and some cut up potatoes. About to barbecue that for the salad. Open up some cashews, some goddamn, what that shit is, some smoked oysters and shit. I boiled eggs, all types of shit. Motherfucker gonna take me 2 hours, baby.
Hell yeah, exotic.
Chopped up fucking, what that shit called? Chopped up green apples in that bitch. All that shit with some meat on top, baby.
One of a kind, baby. One of a kind. You ain't gonna never get this nowhere.
Hell yeah,
never
man.
get this nowhere.
Kitchen, man. I do it all on one plate. Goddamn, you ain't gonna ever ask me if you hungry. You ain't gonna never go back in that kitchen once I'm finished with your monkey ass. You ain't gonna go back in that motherfucker. The kitchen closed. Kitchen closed, bitch. If you still hungry, man, that means you just ate bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Something wrong with your digestive system.
I make sure, goddamn, I open that kitchen up one goddamn time. That be in. Nobody goes back in that kitchen. They be full as fuck, man. Sit there and sleep. Wake up the next day. Damn right, I put their ass to sleep. Motherfucker, you going in no goddamn kitchen. I goddamn close that bitch down. You don't want nothing.
Cold sleep.
Nigga, I just fucking with me, goddamn. You feel me? They just sit there and stare at the wall like they don't smoke so much dank. Just staring. The rest of the goddamn day till they fall asleep. So funny. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Anyway. Well, Ethereum said he a chef by trade. That don't mean shit. You know what I'm talking about? And working at Popeye don't mean a goddamn thing, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Ethereum. Goddamn, you a chef by trade like that supposed to goddamn boy, please. I'll cook, I'll chef your ass any day. You know what I'm talking about? I don't give a fuck if you put a flower on top of some shit. I still out chef you. Chef by trade. That mean, nigga, you had to go to school to learn, nigga. We just naturally got that shit. Ain't that right? Taekwondo, did you go to school to learn how to cook? No. If a nigga go to school to learn how to cook, something wrong with that motherfucker. That's like a bitch going to a sex class.
It's in the genes, baby.
Oh, Ethereum said he never went to school. How the fuck you a chef by trade then? Because you have to trade in something. You know what I'm saying? That's what trade is. You have to trade in like a gift or something that you naturally have. So don't say you're a chef by trade. Say you're a chef by birth.
Like you gave up something to get that.
Yeah, that's all trade is. You traded in your true talents and shit for some old bullshit. Trade in your natural born gifts and shit, which I would never do. I would never. He said he been cooking for over 20 years, but the nigga 40 or something. So what you were doing the first 20? You know what I'm talking about? You know how to cook eggs. Do you know how to cook eggs? Everybody don't know how to cook eggs. Did you know that? Everybody don't know how to cook eggs. That's a skill. You gotta know how to cook eggs, baby. You know, do me a favor then, Ethereum. Cook some goddamn scrambled eggs and take a picture and let me see it. I can tell. I know then that you can cook. If you can cook some goddamn eggs, you can fucking cook. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. It is a master skill. You understand? A master skill. If you can, it's an art like a motherfucker, ain't it? That's right. Well, hey. Yeah, Zena can't cook eggs. You can look at Zena and tell she don't know how to cook no goddamn eggs. That's why she can't keep no man.
Oh, shit.
Zena can't cook.
Uh-oh, she about to call in.
Like nah, that bitch ain't finna call in. She ain't nothing like Neff. She don't give a shit. She don't call in. I got one Neff. Zena don't do no shit like that. Zena don't give a fuck what you say about her goddamn man. Give a shit. But that is true, ain't it, though, Zena? That's why you can't keep a man. Your eggs, you can't cook no eggs. You know what I'm saying? Is that what it is? I'm telling you, man, eggs will get a nigga right there. You make a nigga an egg, man, that shit there, that nigga hooked for life. He'll never go nowhere. You know you got a nigga after you got them fucked and shit. The next day, you get up and be like, baby, you want something to eat? The nigga say, yeah, some eggs. That's when you got them. Some eggs. Let me some eggs. You want no grits to go with them? Nah, just give me some eggs. That's when you got the nigga. You want no biscuits? Nah, just give me some eggs. I want some little eggs. Damn, you know how to cook baby, goddamn baby embryo. You a bad motherfucker, ain't it? You know how to cook them baby embryos, them little chicklings. You a bad motherfucker. You know how to take that little yellow shit and that white shit and turn that motherfucker to a goddamn dinner. You're a bad motherfucker. You're a bad motherfucker. You goddamn take some goddamn birds, babies, motherfucker, turn that shit into a goddamn meal. Boy, you bad. Birds, uncooked babies, fetus. A fetus, motherfucker. You know these niggas bad. They done took fetus, taekwondo, aborted fetus, motherfucker, turned them motherfuckers into impossible burgers. You know they bad. You know them some bad motherfuckers there. Y'all can't do no shit like that. Y'all ain't got it in you. I don't give a fuck if you took a goddamn pig, goddamn intestines. All you did was boil the motherfucker. But these motherfuckers done turned goddamn aborted fetus and dead baby kidneys into goddamn hamburgers, motherfucker. You can't touch these bastards, man. You can't touch them. That's some gangster shit.
Beyond. And call it beyond.
Beyond. Call it beyond impossible. Yeah, that's some impossible shit there, bro.
Yeah.
Let me stop bragging about fucking cooking. Y'all motherfuckers done took the goddamn kidneys and made goddamn veggie burgers. Plant-based. Called it plant-based and shit, motherfucker. Y'all goddamn bad, man. Hands down, baby. Genius. That's a goddamn, that's genius, ain't it? That's genius level. Y'all still chef. You ain't graduated. You got to get to a genius level. That's some genius shit there. Ain't it? And you saw them goddamn Chinese motherfuckers. Them motherfuckers done took plastic. Turned that bitches into goddamn cabbage and eggs. That's genius.
And noodles.
That's genius. And rice. That's genius. Y'all ain't got to that level yet. Y'all don't know how to motherfucking turn wood chips into goddamn Chips Ahoy ice cream or some shit. That's genius. That's some genius shit. We bragging about we can fucking cook and make shit. Shit, we ain't made shit compared to what the fuck these motherfuckers made. They done took wood chips and called it ice cream. Yeah, eating the hell out of that shit too.
These are good wood chips.
They got down, yeah, them motherfuckers genius. The fuck? I am so afraid to eat now, though. I'm serious. I am so afraid to. I don't even want to eat. I ain't gonna be front. When you know, if you known this for 20 years or 5 years or 10 years or 7 years or 2 years, eventually it's going to hit your ass. Some years later, like, you know what? I don't even want none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? When you first find out, some people just leave it, but they go back to it. I'm the one, when I find out what they have done, years later is when it hit me. I can't fuck with this shit no more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so, you know, knowledge hits me way later, like the act knowledge, to act on what you know. It hit me like way later, like, oh, shit, fuck it. No. Nah, fuck that. So I knew about the aborted fetuses and the goddamn kidney babies and shit that they was putting in the food, but it didn't stop me. I tell you that much. Until now when shit, like, I'm like, yo, that's it. I ain't fucking with it no more. That's it. Can't do it. Nope. Can't do it. And see, it's one thing. It's okay if I eat an aborted baby kidney. You know what I'm saying? And call it an impossible burger. But the mission behind it, you know what I'm saying? The purpose behind it is different. You understand?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it is to alter your whole goddamn biorhythms, your whole body. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, that means you not only that you took baby kidneys, but you also put some nanoparticles in that motherfucker. And to change the genetics of my DNA. I can't fuck with you with that.
Mm-hmm.
It was okay if you just would have killed the baby and put it on two pieces of bread, motherfucker. But goddamn, you did some extra diabolical shit with this shit.
Mm-hmm. And called it the Beyond Burger. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So like when like it's okay. Like yeah, I'll probably eat some chicken with some steroids in it. Cause I sucked dick from a nigga that took steroids. Ain't got no problem. Ain't got no problem with that. I understand. That was on steroids. Ain't got no problem with that. But when you start putting carcinogen to give a bitch cancer and some shit, man, that's the end of that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with human growth hormones, man. I'm just not okay with you trying to kill a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when you trying to fuck up a bitch way of thinking and shit, way of life, that's when I have to say I can't do it no more. That's it. I can't eat no more dead babies.
Real shit.
No more Impossible Burgers for me, goddammit. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm like, that's it now. I'm okay with it. Got blood in it now. I'm all right with that. You know, I understand. You know what I'm saying? I ate a lot of shit that bleed back in my days. Y'all motherfucker done put some nanobots and shit in that motherfucker. You serious?
Mm-hmm.
Put an algorithm inside that bitch, dude. Gonna fucking
alter
my goddamn brain waves and shit, man. Go alter my reality, my thought process. Gonna crazy make a bitch. Give it up. I give it up.
Then they got to sit there and capitalize Beyond and then the burger. Big G salty shit.
Hey, did you see that the Beyond Burger people, right? They merged with another a cow industry or some shit. The Beyond, the regular Beyond people. They merged with the beef people or dog people or whatever the fuck they chop up and sell niggas, right? So they partnered with them, and then they partnered with Planned Parenthood.
Oh, shit.
Did you see that shit? Yeah. When Beyond Burgers, Beyond them bastards, got with the cow people or the meat people, meat industry was already partnered with Planned Parenthood. How the fuck that go together? And from there, they get the body parts of the dead babies.
Oh, shit.
That's wild, right?
These motherfuckers are diabolical for real.
Where they're and partner with Bill Gates, absolutely. And where they're located, right? All their factories of Impossible Meat or Beyond Beef or Beyond whatever the fuck ain't but goddamn 2 miles away from Planned Parenthood.
Wow.
2 miles away. And they located in about 3 other states. Right? And wherever they located in the other states, they still 2 miles away from abortion clinics, from Planned Parenthood.
Oh,
now, that ain't no coincidence. That is no fucking coincidence. Yep. No coincidence. How every time y'all set up shop some damn well, y'all 2 miles away from Planned Parenthood. And then if you look at the industry or the map, ain't nothing else there. No McDonald's, no none of that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Planned Parenthood be like right around the corner, but it'd be like other stuff, but Planned Parenthood right there. And I never even seen a Planned Parenthood.
Neither.
Nah, I seen abortion clinics, but I ain't never seen no Planned Parenthood, goddamn. But Planned Parenthood is the one that goddamn sell them the goddamn dead fetus, the dead babies and shit. And they take the kidneys. Remember now, y'all niggas grew up eating liver.
Shit, not me.
Well, I did, goddamn it. Liver with onion and gravy and rice. Motherfucking cornbread. Liver. Chicken liver.
beef liver. I'm from the South, so you know what I'm saying. That liver was good as fuck. You I don't know how you fucking do it. I think they rolled that bitch in some flour and fry it first, and then add the gravy and the onions. Make the gravy and the onions. Mix that shit, and then put that bitch on some goddamn rice. Yeah, we ate liver, but now y'all niggas eating kidneys. I ain't eating no more goddamn kidneys. I wouldn't mind eating kidneys. The problem is Bill Gates is involved.
Uh-huh. Hell yeah.
If Bill Gates wasn't involved, motherfucker, I'll go right now and get me 2 Beyond Impossible burgers right the fuck now. Okay? Shit, that's the difference, goddammit. Shit. I like the way I am. You feel me? I like the way I can't be controlled mentally or physically. You know what I'm saying? I like that shit. The fuck? I do not want to eat some shit that'll put me under their control. Alter my whole goddamn thought process.
Beyond animalistic nature.
Yeah. What up, Twain? Twain, what you cooking? Knowing Twain, she probably cooking some goddamn, what's that bullshit, fettuccine and broccoli and shit and shrimp. Anyway. Alfredo, yeah, that's that shit. She probably making her some Alfredo and a sweet potato pie. Yeah, broccoli, Alfredo, and shrimp and a sweet potato pie. You know, her hair. Oh, Gabe making a sweet potato pie. That's what's up.
That's right, Gabe. That's right, Gabe.
You making collards, some baked fish. What kind of fish? What kind of fish you baking? What kind of fish did you have? Stuffed salmon or some shit? What type of fish you have? It's amazing. All this damn food talk. I'm still not fucking, and it's still not tempting that I'm hungry. I'm not, because I don't even eat it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you tell all them got desensitized from goddamn food. Tilapia. Bitch, you ain't making no, you got tilapia, girl. You got tilapia. You making tilapia. Twain. Come on. Get it. Look, Zena, don't tell this bitch nothing. Just let these folks have. Don't fuck this bitch.
You said that.
It's not. We are not in the day. Hey. We'll tell them after they eat the shit. We ain't gonna educate man nigga today, goddamn. We gonna talk about niggas today. This is the day we talk about niggas. Look at Twain talking about I got kids. Well, if you had kids, baby, you would have done thorough investigation on everything you bring into the fucking house. I tell you that much. Fuck that. Don't take no village, raise no child. Take one motherfucker to do it, man. You on your own, baby. We're going to talk about you later, though. We're going to fucking talk about this bitch. This bitch said tilapia, man. Girl.
Yeah.
Let me make a call. Let me see something. Let's do a test real quick. Let me make a phone call real quick. I got it before I start talking shit. Let me. Hey, babe, I got a question.
I have an answer.
Do you eat tilapia?
I have before. I haven't eaten in a while.
Oh, okay. Let me pass the phone to somebody else. Right.
Some tilapia like sometime this year.
Oh shit. Okay. All right, pass the phone to somebody else.
We in the car on our walk.
Anybody else? Oh, y'all smoking?
Yeah. We gonna ask Kwame.
Okay, good. Yeah. Yes. Kwame, I hope this nigga.
Have you had tilapia before?
Would you eat it today?
No.
Why not?
Because it ain't fish.
There it is, baby. I'm glad Kwame with you dumbass bitches. Kwame, go ahead and educate these hoes as you in the car with. And I said, why? I said, I ain't never fed y'all niggas no Vienna sausage, bitch. Bye. I'm hanging up on that hoe. Now, she done went too far. She done went too goddamn far. That's just too goddamn far right there. Hey, Adenir, hit one. Call in, Adenir. Adenir, call in. Hit one, nigga. We got to look. I already told y'all that shit, though. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Twain wasn't on the show. It was recently. It was this whole within 3 months. I told y'all that some dumbass bitch. Remember that, Zena? Zena, where you at? That's some dumbass bitch a long time ago, me being a young mom. She was like, Jesus fed the multitude. This is the fish that Jesus fed the multitude. Remember I told y'all that shit? Remember I said that? Zena, where you at? Where you at, Zena? Because I know Zena kept laughing and shit. Say, man, this bitch gonna lie to me and shit, man. Had me believing it, and I'm a young ass mama, man. She was like, this is the white bitch at that mixed mutt, retarded herpes hoe. Fell for the bitch. Should have known not to listen to a herpes bitch. A mutt herpes bitch, man. But shit, I believed her. And then next thing I know, I started buying fucking goddamn tilapia. But this was in the fucking 90s, bitch. Here I am in the year 2000. So at the end of the motherfucking day. Zena, you remember that shit? Yeah, because Zena kept laughing, man. I wasn't even fucking, that shit was for real, man. I fucking got down hurt. I was hurt when I found out the truth. I was hurt. That hurt me. I'm like, man, I don't feed my children this shit too. Are you fucking kidding me, bitch? Let me believing goddamn Jesus done fed these motherfuckers. This the fish he fed the multitude with and shit.
Hell yeah, that nigga trying to turn motherfuckers old real quick.
Yeah, man. They don't feed my goddamn babies, man. This shit, man. You only feed your enemies tilapia. You don't feed the people you love. This is why we'll perish for a lack of knowledge. This is why we'll perish. And it's important that we know and not believe the motherfuckers.
Nigga. Oh, shit. No wonder them motherfuckers is doing that. They do not like Americans. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Holy shit, Batman. Oh, nigga. Oh, shit. Oh, nigga, they done took the waves of the Caucasians. Oh,
this nigga done woke up.
Shit.
Look at this nigga here. He's having a moment.
Oh, shit.
You feed your enemies tilapia. That's what did it. When I said that nigga went straight to the white man. That motherfucker trying to kill. Yeah, got us believing some Jesus bullshit.
They got the African booty scratcher taking on the ways of the Caucasian. Woo! Woo! Nigga, they got them niggas here to wipe you niggas out.
Man, and then when I think about it, man, the way tilapia look, my intuition would say, this don't look like a regular fish. You know what I'm saying? Like this don't look like, and it's so thin and mushy and shit, man. Like, man, what the fuck? Like, man, that shit look like like one of them things in the sea that got wings. Got wings. You know what I'm saying? Like, it got little wings. You know, you see it. It got a little wing thing, like a fucking, what that shit that eat up motherfuckers in the ocean? A goddamn stingray with that color, the little wing flap. Got a flap on it or some old shit.
That motherfucking fish will make your ass old quick. Make you old quick, boy. Make you age real quick.
Yeah, Twain. Don't.
Yeah, don't fuck with that shit, Twain.
Get a tilapia to an intimate neighbor of yours. Just tell him you made some tilapia for Thanksgiving and wanted to know would you like to have some.
Yep, that's how you do it. Hell yeah. Shit, fuck that shit, nigga. Fuck that.
Okay, Twain says she's not gonna cook it. You ain't open up the pack, right? Take that shit back. Take it back. Get your money back.
Hell yeah. Yeah, get some type of other fish than that shit.
Man, fuck fish, man. You don't want no goddamn fish, man. Get you some lamb meat, man. Piece of the lamb is truly wonderful.
Real shit.
You gonna throw it out, man? Get your money back.
Don't get some shit like that, nigga.
Get your money back or some shit, man. Hey, man, when your tranny ass sister and her goddamn retarded ass wife show up, man, make the tilapia for them two retarded motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You always need to keep a little poison in the house just in case
the enemy show up.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well,
the enemy show up
like
at the door.
Though. It ain't like everybody. She ain't got it in her. She ain't got it in her poison, the motherfucker. She ain't got it in her.
No, for real?
Nah, man, nobody more diabolical than this bitch right here. You do the boo. Ain't nobody sick like me. When I know my enemies are coming over, I would buy a 6-pack of Coke for them bastards. You hear me?
Real
you
shit.
You ain't get my water. You ain't get my water. You gonna get this Coke. Kill yourself.
Yeah, that's all it takes is for me to kick it with you one day, nigga. It's over with. That's it. Like, nigga, y'all done fucked up. Boy, yes, nigga. I'm for to fuck y'all up, nigga. She done told me some shit. I'm for to get you, nigga.
Matter of fact, man, I'm going to get some tilapia. I'm going to go buy some tilapia just in case a motherfucker I don't like coming over. I'll feed him every damn drop of it. Every bit of it. And I get some Impossible baby kidney burgers for the motherfuckers. I buy some chitlins for them bitches. I sure will. I make chitlins for them little nasty bastards. I'm helping you fucking get the trichomonas worm.
Turn your ass into something else.
I'm more diabolical than the motherfucker that created the diabolical shit. I make it. Now that I know what this shit is all about, motherfucker, now I know what the fucking Impossible Burger is. I'm going to turn everybody on to that shit. If I had a job, goddamn it, I'd bring it straight to my damn job. Impossible Burgers. Impossible Burgers on me. And a Dr. Pepper, bitch. Eat.
She said, bitch, eat. She said,
when
bitch,
I know what poison is and you don't, motherfucker, I'm going to serve it to you. And I put a little bit of that goddamn Pfizer and Moderna in it. Sprinkle a little bit of that Pfizer and the Moderna in that bitch.
Hell
so you really get your ass. But I ain't been right ever since I went to her house and ate. I went to the doctor. They said I'm positive. I'm goddamn COVID positive now. Goddamn it. Shit.
Turn them motherfucker to one of the Marvel superheroes.
I'm telling y'all, man, food is the silent killer. It's the silent fucking killer. You understand? You need to use it to your
wisely.
benefit. Just like these goddamn motherfuckers that literally made the damn food, genetically made the shit. Put all the poison in the food, baby. That's why you only give it to your enemies or your boss, family, and the dog you can't stand across the street from you, always barking. Just throw it over the fence and make that dog eat that shit and die.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah.
You kill everybody with some food. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
That's the number one killer. Your ass would not be on the news for that. I tell you that much.
Make you my slave. Make you my slave.
That right, boo.
It's the end game, baby. Make you niggas my slave, goddammit. Make you niggas do shit for me. I can just sit behind the board.
They
Watch
are trying to
devour
kill
each
people,
other.
baby, and getting away with this shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Motherfuckers
You should do the
looking with them
same
two
damn
eyes.
thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They're looking with them two eyes. And that ain't them ain't the eyes to really be seeing shit on, because that shit only see beyond the surface. The other ones see beyond that shit. So shit, yeah. That's why they want the pineal to be calcified, so you can't
And you
see
know
from
what's
that other eye.
interesting? Because sometimes, you know, it you make you think, like, how come everybody so fucking stupid? You know what I'm saying? Like, they can't really see what the fuck going on. They don't have the intellect. And I'm telling you, it's their food choice. It's what they eating. Because now we know that they put nano into the food and all types of other brain-altering drugs in the goddamn food. So it explains that it's in the food. What up, Nerta? Why they can't see this shit? You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it's in the food.
Yep, especially in the salads.
I don't eat salads. I hate salads. I don't even trust that shit, man. But they going for everything, man. They going for everything. They just can't go. They can't get they can get the breatharian, but you know, your nose sifts through the contaminants, but your body will store all the contaminants. You know what I'm saying? So if you become a breatharian, you breathe it in, and as long as you ain't cutting your nose hair like a dumbass, it'll filter out the poison in the air. Yeah. I got something too. I've been meaning to share with y'all, motherfuckers. Remember I told y'all about they got that synthetic telepathy now, the military, all types of shit. But I'm gonna read it to you, motherfuckers, because obviously they wanted to. Obviously they didn't mind sharing it. I got to find it. It's from one of them news sites that niggas believe in. There it is, NBC News. There we go. I shared with y'all from NBC, since niggas believe in NBC is official. And you know what I'm saying? You can't go to no shit like before it's news site. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't gonna believe it. But our Army developing synthetic telepathy. Vocal cords were overrated anyway. A new Army grant aims to create email or voicemail and send it by thought alone. Remember, well, anybody that's been listening to the Don Nicoleone show forever knew that Don would tell y'all about mind mail. Get it? And Don would say something like, yo, I sent you a mind mail, man. Look like you got it. Goddamn, because I ain't seen you in a long time. So it look like you got my mind mail. So this is what they're saying here. You got me? Is that a new Army grant aims to create an email or voicemail and send it by thought alone. No need to type an email, dial a phone, or even speak a word. Known as synthetic telepathy. The technology is based on reading electrical activity in the brain using an encephalograph or an EEG. Sound familiar? That EEG go back all the way since the 30s. I think your Nazis was given the formula to do the EEG because they was in contact with extraterrestrials, believe it or not. But remember, you Christians are in contact with Jesus, so shut up. Similar technology is being marketed as a way to control video games by thought. And the University of California, here we are again, always California, ain't it? That's where they got all them goddamn ETs at. The University of California, Irvin, and the lead scientist on the project said, I think that this will eventually become just another way of communicating. That's Mike DeZimmer. Anyway, I also said I would take a lot of research. It would take a lot of research and a lot of time, but there are also a lot of commercial applications, not just military applications. So the ideal of communicating by thought alone is not a new one. In the 1960s, a researcher trapped an EEG to his head. Did I say trapped? Strapped an EEG to his head with some training, could stop and start his brain's alpha waves to compose Morse code messages. That was in the 1960s, right? Could stop and start the brain alpha waves. Please understand, this is the only way. I kept trying to explain this shit. When all I was doing was thinking, remember that? When all I was doing was thinking of a company I need to call in this town in Florida to do something for me. And then I went on Facebook and they had it right there. I keep telling you, your brain sends out waves and they could fucking read it. Kept trying to tell people that shit. And Facebook read my fucking brain waves and posted I didn't say it out loud. I was just thinking, I got to call a company, find a company that does this, that, and the third. To myself, Twank. Went on Facebook. They are reading your brain waves now, okay? The Army grant to researchers at University of California, Irvin, Carnegie Mellon University, and the University of Maryland has two objectives. The first is to compose a message using, as DeZimmer puts it, the little voice in your head. You hear this shit? First is to compose a message using the little voice in your head. Are you fucking? You see this shit? You see what these motherfuckers? You see these motherfuckers? Y'all don't see these motherfuckers, man. Oh my God, they're gonna tap into that little voice in your head. The second part is to send that message to a particular individual or object, like a radio. Also, just with the power of thought. Let's do it again. The first is to compose a message using that little voice in your head. The second part is to send a message to a particular individual or object like a radio. Also, just with the power of thought. Once the messages reach the recipient, it could be read as a text or as a voicemail. Really. While the money may come from the Army and its first use could be for covert operations, DeZimmer thinks that thought-based communication will find more use in the civilian realm. Yeah, because you ain't really using your natural telepathy as you should. And it's fucked up because you ain't got enough people who vibrate, who actually can use telepathy in your life. So you got to always call them motherfuckers, and then they feel some kind of way if you don't call them. Like they believe that You know what I'm saying? You haven't called me and shit. I did, bitch. You just so low vibrating that you didn't fucking get my telepathic fucking message. You don't know how to talk back. I got time to goddamn call a motherfucker physically. Get on my level, bitch. Now look, let's keep doing it. The eventual application I see for students sitting in the back of the lecture hall not paying attention because they are texting. Instead, students could be back there just thinking to each other. The EEG-based gaming devices are large and fairly conspicuous. But the Zoomer thinks that eventually they could be incorporated into a baseball hat or a hood. See that? So it's going to be a hat or a hood you niggas going to be wearing over your head. EEG-based gaming devices are largely inferior. Another use for such a system is for patients with Lou Gehrig's disease or ALS. As the disease progresses, patients have fully functional brains but slowly lose control of their muscles. Synthetic telepathy could be a way for these patients to communicate. One of the first areas for thought-based communication is in the gaming world. And it says Paul Sajda of Columbia University. And it goes on and on and on and on. Now, that's the Army developing synthetic telepathy from NBCnews.com. But guess what? MilitaryConnection.com. Go to MilitaryConnection.com and guess what you will find? What, Don? Pilots can control multiple simulated sims. Pilots can control multiple simulated aircraft telepathically. See this? Telepathically, baby. Hey, if y'all do me one favor, man. Hold up. I got to, give me 12 seconds. I got to see a man about a horse. If y'all don't mind, be right the fuck back and like to say, gotta find something to play real quick. Oh, I got something I can play for you people. This one right quick. This one right here. Right here. Where's that? Right here. Listen to this.
Diallo was growing. The 4 officers who shot at him 41 times were still on duty, and the mayor had done nothing to convince the black community that he was concerned. At Amadou Diallo's funeral, staging the most fiery protest, was Dr. Khalid Mohammed.
This is the time for an eye for an eye, and a tooth for a tooth, a limb for a limb, and goddammit, a life for a life.
It raised more questions which I wanted to put to Dr. Khalid. But I wasn't the only one trying to get his attention.
He's asking you.
I have them on my wall. As soon as you walk into my living room, that's the first place I see. I love you.
I love that man. I love that man. Look at
I mean, what constructively are you actually proposing that people should do?
Black.
Dr. Khalid.
I'm sorry?
What are you constructively proposing that people can actually do, you know, physically, other than getting angry?
Implying by that it is not constructive to be angry after 400 years of slavery, suffering, and death? Are you saying arrogantly as a white man that we should not that we should not be angry?
He suggested we head up to the Bronx site where Amadou Diallo was shot.
I just wondered what you and the New Black Panther Party are doing in terms of bringing attention to the case of Amadou Diallo.
Much of what I have been doing around that situation cannot be discussed on camera.
Why?
Because no wise soldier, nor general, nor freedom fighter, revolutionary, nor warrior discusses that kind of sensitive subject on camera or with a member of that people who have worked so hard to put us in this condition and position and keep us in this position and conditions.
It sounds like you're talking about covert military operations.
It sounds like I'm not talking about anything. Let's pull over right here and let me run in and get my car.
Yeah.
Careful.
So the new Black Panther Party is not seeking to work within the status quo. It's basically seeking to topple the status quo.
The toppling of the status quo, as you call it, must take place.
Yeah.
White America must meet its demise if the black world is to rise. The two cannot coexist.
Are we nearly there? Do you know?
Mm-hmm. We're here. You know, they found a 42nd bullet hole. I believe when caskets roll in the black community, that they must also roll in the white community. I believe that.
Let me just jump in there, because I already see that's already the key problematic. You're saying that basically the answer to the death of Amadou Diallo is more.
I've been talking without y'all knowing. This nigga here. I like this nigga. He got his half a sense as most of you niggas. But he says, I believe that when caskets roll in the black community, they should also roll in the white community. I'm gonna finish playing this, and I'm gonna get back to your to this telepathy shit they got going on.
I'm saying that the black community must, with our God first, arm ourselves to protect ourselves. This is no time to plead for justice. This is a time for rebellion and insurrection.
It sounds like what you're basically advocating is race war.
I'm not the advocate of it. Those who shot and killed Brother Amadou Diallo are the advocates of it.
A race war is going to be a horrendous thing.
In your study of history, did your people, your white forefathers, think it would be a horrendous thing when they came to get us from Africa?
Yeah.
In the holds of ships and chains?
That was a horrendous thing. You're saying that more racial violence is the solution to past racial violence?
I'm saying that we have to speak the language of the white man, that the white man only understands violence. And we have to talk in a way that he understands. We've tried marching. We've tried sitting in. We've tried praying in. We've tried boycotts. We've tried every peaceful way. We've faced tanks in the streets just trying to eat at a lunch counter, just trying to go to school. If there were a peaceful solution, then why in the hell didn't the four crackers, the four devils who came up to this address, one black man, unarmed, four crackers, armed to the teeth, emptying clips with 16 shots in each clip. Where was the peaceful solution then? Why didn't they say, halt, wait there? Why didn't they put their guns on them and hide behind their, why didn't they hide behind their police cars? Why didn't they hide behind, let me show you how easy it is. Why didn't they hide behind their police cars and protect themselves from behind their police cars? Why didn't they do that? Why did they just stand and shoot and keep shooting? They could have
want to have a conversation about this. I mean,
I'm not here to talk to you about this the way you want me to talk about it.
Yeah.
You don't want that kind of response from me, don't ask me. Do you realize where we're standing? Do you realize where we are? We're standing where my brother was shot down in cold blood.
But I've met people, black people, who are arguing for a non-violent
Well, they're brainwashed black people who want to be accepted by whites, and they really want this thing to work.
Yep.
Keep believing in the American dream, which is nothing but an American nightmare. Black people have tried to get along with white people, and many of them are finished with that.
All right.
I'd failed to talk Dr. Khaled into a peaceful solution, but I still hope to appeal to him on a personal level.
Am I totally off base to say that I feel like I quite enjoy your company And I don't know, it's presumptuous maybe of me to say maybe you enjoy mine, but the idea of a future in which our race is entirely separated, just on that tiny trivial basis alone, seems slightly tragic.
It's just that my focus right now is the freedom and independence of my people. So I don't think about white friends, and I certainly don't think about white girlfriends.
Well, thanks so much. And, for all our sakes, I sincerely hope that what you believe doesn't really come to pass and that we can actually effectuate a better future for everyone.
And I personally hope that my people get this message as fast as they can so that we can move towards freedom and independence and be extricated and removed from white rule and domination.
That right, goddamn. Khalid Muhammad right there, baby. That Khalid Muhammad, man. That's the last one there. That's the last one there, goddammit. What up, Mush Mouth? How you doing, baby? Great day. You ain't lying, baby. That is certainly the last of our kind. Yep. It's amazing that a white man, you cannot convince no fucking white man. You can't even fucking talk to these motherfuckers, man. You can't even fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you ain't just see that your kind just shot up a nigga, and now you telling me that it should be peace, motherfucker? Like, what the fuck? You can't have no conversation with these motherfuckers, man. I'm telling you. Oh, they want the nigga to stay peaceful, but they don't want their own savage beast-ass fucking race to stay peaceful. It's amazing to learn peace, to leave motherfuckers alone. Mind your fucking business. That shit is amazing. Don't let me play this shit back with this goddamn white-ass British bastard goddamn talking some goddamn shit to this motherfucker. I'm mad all over again, even though that was 1999, motherfucker. Even though that was 1999, and how many others died after 1999, nigga? The fuck? Black Lives Matter don't do shit, tear up some shit, and then go fuck each other up the ass after they tore up some shit. Tore up stupid shit. Anyway, this nigga put that fire in my ass, you feel me? Every fucking time. Because they don't put no fire in your motherfucking ass, you ain't got no soul. You ain't got no fucking soul, man. He said, did you hear that? The nurture. Let me just talk to your ass, motherfucker. You goddamn Latin kings and shit. Somebody with some fucking sense. Let me talk to your ass for a second, the nurture. Did you hear the part, the nurture, where the white guy says to Khalid, he said, what about the black people who actually want peace or some old shit, you know what I'm saying, who don't want a race war? And some old shit that nigga said. And Khalid said, them motherfuckers is brainwashed. Them motherfuckers is brainwashed, goddamn it. You know what he said? He said, what about them niggas? Well, them niggas is fucking brainwashed. That's it. They want to go back to their regular lives. Want to get back in bed with this motherfucker, yo. Oh, I hate the fact that it's so much division, man, that the white man split us up so goddamn bad. It's impossible for us to come together. You know what I'm saying? On one accord, man. It's just impossible. That shit, there's a motherfucker. They some diabolical. And then look at them fuckers in Africa. Look at them motherfuckers in Africa. Where y'all at? Ethereum. Look at them motherfuckers in Africa. You hear me? Look at them motherfuckers in Africa, man. When them motherfuckers brought their ass to goddamn Africa, spread it fucking AIDS and all that shit in the fucking 80s. You hear me? Shortly after that, they still let Bill Gates and all the rest of them motherfuckers in to retard their children. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? In the name of Jesus. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't no way in hell. I'm telling y'all, man, I am evil. I don't have love in me. There is no fucking way I will let any of your kind and any nigga that's on your side come in my shit. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way, motherfucker. I mean, shit. I ain't got that. I don't forget a goddamn thing. I can't believe them fucking Africans forgot. Them goddamn Somalians forgot. Them goddamn West Africans forgot. Them fucking South Africans forgot. Them goddamn North Africans forgot. There is no fucking way I will forget. No fucking way. And you cross this goddamn street to America, and the shit that these motherfuckers have did to niggas in America, ain't no way in hell I still will forget. I will not forget. If you did it to one motherfucking nigga, you did it to me. I don't forget. There is no goddamn way. And it's just niggas, all Negroes are the fucking same. They forget and they think that it will never happen to them. So they send a new goddamn face, new cracker ass face, and look at this shit. Look at what Bill Gates have done to fucking Africa. Look at this motherfucker. Y'all keep letting this nigga in. Just letting this nigga in. Y'all just keep letting these motherfuckers, as if the fuck. How the fuck can you forget? You know what I'm saying? And then, of course, the niggas that want to remind the niggas what they forgot is the bad guy. Okay? Become the fucking bad guy. Oh, my God, you the bad guy. Just for reminding niggas this shit. You are the bad guy. These Negroes see you as the bad guy. This is why they're easy for the taking. This shit here, just no fucking way. Oh, my God. Zena said they locked up Mandela right before they started giving them Africans those live viral vaccines. Then when they let Mandela out, his first mission was to promote vaccines. Girl, come on. Come on. Come on, Zena. How the fuck can y'all... I don't get that shit. I don't get that shit. And let me tell you, how many of y'all be minding y'all business out and about, right? Out and about, and along come a cracker. Let's say it's 3 of you motherfuckers. You and 2 other niggas. Along come a cracker, but the cracker ain't studying the 2 niggas you with. That cracker is talking and looking at you. You know why that cracker don't give 2 fucks about the 2 niggas you with? Because them 2 niggas would love to be in the bed with that motherfucker. It's you. It's trying to convince you that they are not who you know they ought to be. They always do that. You peep that shit, Twank, they'll come to you. Find 3 bitches and take them out. Find 2-3 regular nigga ass bitches and take them somewhere out. A cracker is gonna show up straight to your motherfucking ass. Cause he know you know. He know you know. And he know that you know. They also put it in your genes to fucking know this motherfucker. You understand? That's why it ain't finna be bothered by the 2 niggas that don't know. The other 3 bitches, they already got their mind, body, and fucking kids. And they mamas and daddies. That motherfucker is after you. It wants to, hey, how you doing? It wants to get up close to you. You don't see 3 other dumb nigga bitches next to me. You just gonna ignore them motherfuckers, ain't you? Yep, because ain't no need to pay attention to them. They already got. You notice that shit, She-Doc? They always, right, find your ass out the fucking crowd because they know you know. They know you fucking know. They know that you ain't forgot a goddamn thing. You hear me? They know that shit. They know that you, nigga, you cannot whisper sweet shit in my fucking ear cracker and think I'm gonna goddamn believe that goddamn none not a damn thing y'all have ever fucking done didn't exist, because you're still doing it today. Yeah, they be up real close on your ass, don't they? Trying to prove that they're nothing like the one. They can sense that. I keep telling you, these fuckers got sixth sense. So they can sense which nigga to attack and which nigga to to. Like they a hurt puppy or some old shit. Like they kind. You know what I'm saying? They always attack them niggas that love them. But they'll never attack a nigga that can't stand they fucking ass. You hear me? They'll never. You hear me? They know you, and you know them. You understand? See, they never go to a nigga that know them. Just like the story of Lucifer trying to get in the garden. He didn't go to Adam because he knew Adam, and Adam knew that motherfucker. Went to a motherfucker that never knew him. Don't know its nature, don't know shit about it. It always do that shit. It always. I always say, man, if a cracker fucking with you, I'm going to start fucking with you. Because ain't no way in hell you supposed to put that fear in their ass. You know what I'm saying? That's how they stay away. Same way you can hear a dog bark, big-ass dog. When your ass show up, that dog stop fucking barking and just look at your ass. You damn right, you fucking mutt. You damn right, you better shut the fuck up. I know exactly what the fuck you are. You're a diseased animal. You're a swine. You're a filthy fucking animal. So get the fuck out of here. But it will bark. It will growl at a nigga that don't know, and it will attack a nigga that forgot that you have dominion over all the beasts of the fucking field. And that goddamn, and that bitch is one of them. And they know if you forget that, they now have dominion over you. They can treat you any kind of fucking way. I've seen it. That's why I said any nigga that gets fucked up by a cracker, I get away from that nigga. You understand? This is why I ain't never been a victim of fucking racism, because them goddamn crackers know. I ain't never experienced no fucking racism, no none of that shit, because motherfucker, you'll be the one experiencing goddamn racism fucking with me. I've never been a sweet girl. Never been a sweet, kind nigga to them motherfuckers. Never. You hear me? That's why I didn't understand. Like, I get why people experience racism, because you want in bed with them motherfuckers. That's like a thirsty bitch. And the nigga finally let the hoe in and dogged the bitch out. But if a bitch that ain't interested and know all about your fucking ass, you come with all types of kindness and sweet gestures. You be trying to be on your best fucking behavior, because you can sense that bitch know exactly who the fuck you are. So now you trying to prove that you ain't that motherfucker. You ain't that evil. You ain't that diabolical. You ain't that misogynistic. You ain't that. Yeah, they always want to prove that shit to a motherfucker that know exactly what you are. That's why people get dogged the fuck out, because you want to be in bed with the dog instead of beat the hell out the fucking dog and train that dog to sit down and shut the fuck up and play goddamn dead. But I know those that experience racism is because you want in bed with them motherfuckers. They can't touch you. They can't treat you wrong unless you in their face. You understand? Unless you want to suck on their goddamn dog ass titties and dicks. That's the only way you'll end up being a victim of fucking racism. I've never experienced racism from them motherfuckers, because I know they got sixth sense and they know damn well I know who the fuck you are. I know who the fuck you are. And I'll never call you a white bitch. I call you a dog bitch. I know where the fuck you come from. I know you come from canines. Then they know I know. They know I know, Twank. And that's why that same shit, if you look at, what's that guy named? Khalid, they love being in his face. And they are the most kindest, sweetest motherfucking crackers in his face. You understand? If you pay attention, because that's a nigga that know. That's a nigga that know. That's a nigga that know, and that cracker know that nigga knows. That's why they always want to be in a nigga that knows face. If a nigga that don't know, they'll tell that nigga, get out my face, nigga. You ain't getting shit. It's a big difference, because you want in the bed. Big fucking difference, man. Any goddamn way. But nah, ain't no racism here. You know what I'm saying? The only reason why a nigga like me don't believe in racism, because I know about the fucking race. And that race know that I know my race, motherfucker, and I know your race. I know where mine come from, and I know where yours come from. I know too fucking much, so there is no way I will perish. You can't kill me, motherfucker. I have never, you know what I'm saying, for real. I've never a motherfucking cracker no better than that. They know better than that. Cracker bitch, a goddamn Karen would know better not to call the police on my fucking ass. That bitch would look out the fucking window and take her ass and sit back down in our little fucking living room and shit. She know, bitch, you don't want they can sense. Telling you, niggas ain't got 6 cents. You only got but 1 cent. But they could tell. They know what type of nigga it is. They know the type of nigga they can go after. You know what I'm saying? Same way a motherfucker can go after the bitch that reeks being easy. You know what I'm saying? Easy to fuck. You know what I'm saying? Go after that one. But they know they can't go after a bitch with a mean mug face on them. You ain't finna get no pussy walking up to me like that. I don't show my teeth. But the bitch next to me will. You know, that's the one you need to put your dick in the mouth for. I already know that, player. They know this shit. The nurse, what you got? Yesterday, Don saw a brother well melanated with a blonde-haired, blue-eyed Nordic lady as a couple walking on 23rd Street. And I bet you this son of a bitch catch the most racism. Catch the most goddamn racism and call it love at the same damn time, like an abused, battered fucking woman. And call it love. That's all these niggas is doing. They calling it in the name of love. Keep being abused by this motherfucker and keep showing up in his face. And calling it love. And listening to them crackers apologize and you feel better. You feel better. As long as they apologize for what they have done, then I'll go back over there. I could be their friend again. And see, when you forgive, you forget. And he knows that shit because he knows that niggers are some forgetful beings. And that was his foundation to preach and use the nigger to preach forgiveness in the sermon. In the fucking sermons on Sundays, forgiveness, 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 forgiveness. But when you forgive, you fuck around and forget. I don't forgive a goddamn body. Blood or mud. I ain't forgiving a goddamn thing. I ain't finna forget shit. It's amazing. All these black people still have forgotten all around the fucking world because they forgive. Nope. That's still part of the goddamn spell of
90 seconds.
The spell of religion. That's one. That's the number one spell in religion, baby. You ain't even had to touch a book. But that spell was casted on niggas so got in genes. It's in your genes that spell was cast. Before your ass was born, your mothers, fathers, that spell was cast on their ass through religion, the spell of forgiveness, so that your ass can forget.
60 seconds.
And again, I wish the people that I care about was petty. Because petty gonna get you a long way. Petty. You know what I'm saying? You get me, She-Dog? Petty. I wish niggas was super fucking petty. Because if they were super fucking petty, then they wouldn't let the smallest, minute atom of betrayal or harm or a lie get away and forgiving a motherfucker for it. If you were petty on the minute things, a lot of this shit would never have happened to you or
10
your ancestors
seconds.
if y'all were petty, real petty, on the small shit a motherfucker do. And you just sit there and be like, that ain't nothing, that ain't nothing, that's just, I ain't gonna, they ain't really do nothing that damn bad, I'm okay. And you just keep them in your fucking life till they really do something that's something so petty turn into a fucking snowball effect because you done keep letting them get away with that shit by way of forgiveness. Makes you forget. Makes you forget. I don't forget shit. You hear me? I make sure I don't, nope. And this is some sad shit these motherfuckers have done and is doing and continue to fucking do to a race of motherfuckers, yet they forgive these motherfuckers. I wouldn't forgive the day you were born. I wouldn't even forgive. I'll curse the day you were born. You hear me? And will still curse your ass to this fucking day. And your whole family. Everything about your ass. I don't understand that shit. Yo, I'm petty. I'm petty. This how you know that the spell of religion be broke. She-Dog. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't let none of that little shit pass you by. You know what I'm saying? You don't even let that shit roll off your fucking shoulder. You keep that shit on your fucking shoulder so you'll never fucking forget. You understand? You keep that shit on your shoulder. And you hate them motherfuckers for that shit. Them crackers know I hate them. Even niggas know I hate them. Certain niggas know I hate they fucking ass. God damn it. Shit. The fuck? I hate your ancestors as much as you hate mine, motherfucker. And I know you hate my ancestors. But them goddamn descendants of them slave ancestors, they think that they don't hate. Them crackers don't hate them since they descendants. Bitch, if they hated your ancestors, they hate you too, damn it. You know what I'm saying? The fuck? And they gonna hate your fucking kids. Look at why they always concentrating on your ass. They listen, they give white people 800 credit scores and give your ass drugs and diseases and AIDS and filth and poverty. This is what they give you in miseducation. Come on now. Come on now. Like, the fuck? That mean that nigga still hate you. You are a descendant of your ancestors. If the motherfucker hated your ancestors, it hates you. That motherfucker ain't never changed, baby. Oh, my call dropped. Did my call drop? Nope, my call on. My bad, I don't know my phone number on the call line. So it just let you know that shit, don't it? It should be common sense. Look what the motherfucker did to your ancestors. Look what the motherfucker did to you. This motherfucker cutting your damn stomach open, snatching your babies out like he did during slavery. And that's normal for you. This is what this motherfucker did. Lie to you and tell you you can't have a pussy birth. Cut your whole belly open. They get high off that shit. They love that shit. That's the same descendants, motherfucker. Them the same descendants of the motherfucking diabolical goddamn creatures. Right in the nurture, you must don't know. You must don't know the history of this son of a bitch. They must don't know the history of this motherfucker. I know the history. I know that they was literally ripping the babies out of the black bitch stomachs in honor of Caesar, their homosexual goddamn god. Any fucking way. I just like shit. See, I know. That's why they can't come at me with no shit like that. I know who the fuck you are. There ain't no nigga doctor that's been taught by that son of a fucking sick fuck can convince me the latter, because you're black. You know what I'm saying? Because you black. Ain't no way in hell. I know exactly who the fuck taught your ass. Whew. Lord have mercy. Anyway, I don't know how that fucking Khalid Muhammad do it all the time, baby. Do it all the time, baby. Do it all the time. If you don't put no hate in your fucking kids to hate these motherfuckers, man, they gonna get devoured. They got to learn hate, man. They got to. That motherfucker wants you to love and stay in peace. Did you hear this bastard keep trying to convince this nigga Khalid on peace? This is how they want your ass. So they can continue to do that shit, to forget that shit, to forget what they did yesterday, so they can get away with what they did today. And you'll forget about it tomorrow. That's a motherfucker that. Man, God damn. And I'm going to tell you something, man. The most important hate, if it ain't no hate greater than this hate, got to come from the black mother. It got to come from the black mother, not the black man, because this motherfucker got a mama. It has to come from the mothers. You hear me? It has to come. And that shit need to be passed on in them babies. For real. You know what I'm saying? And them babies need to be like, well, if you hate their ass, mama, then I'm going to hate their ass too. Shit. If you hate them, I hate them. God damn it. Shit. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? But them black mamas, them black bitches, when I tell you them black mamas trying to believe everything this white man got is the heaven for their children to be goddamn taken in and can be floating on goddamn white couches. Them black fucking mamas are so much under fucking spell. But if this black bitch wake up and surround herself with nothing but hate for this motherfucker and instill it in her children, it sounds so much better, because her hate is off of pain. Her hate is off of pain and suffering. But the black bitch don't even know she in pain, neither have she suffered. Because she done got lobotomized, crazy made. Got so used to that's just the way life is and shit. Life ain't like that, bitch. Wake up and change it. You know what I'm talking about? For real. Black mama got to do it, man. You know what I'm saying? Black daddies do it because he jealous of that fucking cracker. He speaks the hate of jealousy. We ain't jealous of that fucking white man. We just hate that motherfucker because what he did. We don't want to be nowhere like that nigga, nowhere next to that motherfucker, not in bed with that son of a bitch, not having more power. We don't want shit. We don't want his white bitches. We don't want to have his white fucking kids. We don't want to sit at his white goddamn table, and he's a friend of mine called Bob. We don't want that shit. We don't want to be equal to this bastard. We want them dead when we get hate. We want them all wiped the fuck off this bitch. And then we deal with your black ass, brother. Your dumb ass. Then we fucking want your ass up off this bitch. Right along with that motherfucking experiment. Be a fucking big fucking difference. Get rid of you too, nigga. Get rid of both of y'all two motherfuckers. Then we get rid of the white bitch and the goddamn black bitch that want to be the white bitch and want to be with the white man or the black man. Then it's called a chain or order of things has to be set straight first. First we get rid of this cracker. Then we get rid of this nigga. Then we get rid of that white bitch. Then we get rid of our sister that's having a fucking nervous breakdown, losing a fucking mind because everybody's fucking gone. Then we kill this black bitch. God damn it. Yeah. What we gonna do now? Oh my God, there's no more men on this planet. And you done killed the white bitch off. There's no image that I can be, I can have and mold and shape myself to look like this white bitch. What I'm gonna fucking do now? Then we kill this bitch. Ain't that right? We kill this dumbass, goddamn Botox ass black bitch. You know, fuck bitch, you got to go too. Along with their ass. You confused ass girl, you. This shit ain't gonna work. Now that's my goddamn mass genocide, depopulation order of things. God damn it. You like that shit, She-Doc? You like that shit? She-Doc all for it. Somebody got to protect these goddamn babies. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna have to do it. And protection does not mean get behind me, little loose neck. No. Protection is loose neck. Stand right on the side, lock and load, baby, and fire at every last one of these motherfuckers. That's what that shit is. That's protection. We all goddamn chop they fucking head off. Teach your ass how to protect for real. Because remember now, the white man says we need peace. That means war is coming. When that motherfucker say we need to protect our borders, protect our citizens, that means war is coming. Okay? Peace is war. Protection is war. That's what that means. You understand? You know what I'm talking about? That's how he see that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why one of my favorite crackers of all times now in this century is Biden. When that motherfucker said, I want to protect my goddamn wife and kids, which means that we gonna have to get rid of some niggas. That's how he see protection. You understand? He means exterminate. In order for he's gonna have to exterminate some motherfuckers. And if you hear what's that boy name? A lot of them motherfuckers, when they say we need peace on earth, they're talking about extermination. You hear me? It ain't, come on now. You got to exterminate the motherfuckers that's disrupting, that could cause harm. You know what I'm saying? For real, if I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas thinking peace is, I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas think protection is. You want to protect, motherfucker, you going to have to kill, baby. You're going to have to kill. For real. You're going to have to exterminate. That's protection and that's peace. Right? She-Doc? Y'all must don't be paying attention to politics for real, goddammit. Y'all must understand every time they say we need peace on earth, them motherfuckers go to war. Okay? China talking about invading us over Taiwan. What that mean? Over Taiwan. What that mean, Inerta? What you mean, baby? Man, you already know what the real war is. The real war. They got a lot of good weapons now. You know what I'm saying? They got some really unforeseen weapons. They already know how to annihilate, and it ain't even the goddamn nukes. It's not even the nukes. The nukes is a misdirection. When they be talking about such and such, we're going to get them to disarm their nukes. They lying. Fuck them damn nukes. They got a diabolical, genetic modified, engineered weapon against the world, pick and choosing who they want to wipe the fuck off this bitch. Their weapon is technology like a motherfucker now. They technology in the food, in the radio waves, the television waves, the microwaves, the watts, the gigawatts, the terabytes, all that shit, right? Like they got some, they know it. You remember one of their first weapons? Not one of their first, but the weapons that I'm talking about. Remember that? Soybean, motherfucker. Soy fucking bean. Come on now. They know, boy, that was a chemical, biological weapon there. Soy fucking bean. Can you imagine a head of lettuce can destroy your ass? Soybean. Soybean, motherfucker. Wake up, y'all. Come on. And look at these niggas today. Gay pride like a motherfucker and don't know why. Don't know how and don't know why. They just be like, I don't know, all of a sudden I just like it. Really? You just like that? You like being gay? Yeah, it was just something in me. It's just something. They're fucking soy, bitch. That's soy, bruh. They use soybean to kill off their enemies in war, turn them to fags so they wouldn't be able to fight back. Turned them all to sissies. A soybean bomb. Yes or no? How many of y'all remember that shit? That's how they was able to go in. Look, man, America is fucking cheaters. They know how to cheat because they really can't fight. Your military ain't shit. I don't give a fuck what movies you watch in Hollywood to think that these motherfuckers know how to goddamn take a goddamn string and swing from one goddamn building to a next and kick the window in when they fatigue shit and go in that bitch and roll on the ground and then sit right back up with their machine gun. And they like this, motherfucker, these niggas over here in America can't do no shit like that for real. That's acting. That's TV. Your military ain't shit. They're cheaters, baby. They had, and mind you, they ended up getting the fucking Nazis to work and create and engineer biological fucking weapons, chemical goddamn weapons that can destroy their fucking enemies. Because them damn Nazis bad. Remember now, your Mercedes come from them fucking Nazis. You just still believe it's German engineered. The only Germans that can engineer Mercedes motherfuckers is the goddamn Nazis. Don't give a fuck how you see that shit. So any goddamn way, germ warfare, genocide, turned them all into homos, ran up on their ass and killed them. Crossed enemy lines, they was too gay, too horny, too hot with that soybean. That's the motherfucker, right? I remember when a person said that shit to me when I first found out about it. Somebody said it, and I said, are you fucking kidding me? And they was like, yeah, they use soy to disarm their fucking enemies during the war, to turn them to sissies. I looked that shit up, She-Doc. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, to be honest with you, all a nigga really knows about the white man is slavery, what it done to niggas forever. It doesn't really know nothing else, really. I didn't even know that these diabolical motherfuckers, you know, created the whole gay bomb, the F-bomb, like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? With soy. You understand? Which is another reason why China, all them Asians, soy the hell out their people and make them docile. You know what I'm saying? China would never riot. The Chinese people would never riot or what's that called? What's the word? No, you ain't even in here. You know, go up against their government because they all soyed the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? They all soft and sweet. They'll never do it. You know what I'm saying? They'll never do it. You know? Never do it. They're afraid of their government. So much soy in their ass. That is, protest and do all of that shit. Yeah. You know, they don't do no protest, none of that shit. They got that damn, they altered their brain, man. They altered their brain willingly to submit, starting with the males first. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like they don't want you having a lot of girls. They want you to have boys, but your boys are going to be soft pussies. You know what I'm saying? Chinese boys, you know, they feminine. You understand? But I don't know why they, you know, doing this shit to their people. I do know why. And America has been following or leading one or the other right with the dragon. You know what I'm saying? Doing, you know, right with them with the help of the Nazis, because Nazis want to annihilate any fucking way. Big ups to the Nazis. For the record, I like them. I do. I like them. You know what I'm saying? I do. Just got a thing for their ass. So fucking intelligent, because they get their intelligence from the ETs and shit. You know what I'm saying? You get your intelligence from TVs and not ETs. Well, you smart, getting it from TV and not the ET. That shit be funny as fuck. Where you seen that at? On TV. TV told you. Okay. Anyway, where you at in the nursery? I saw two sisters done. One with one blonde dreads, and the other with rainbow colored dreads in East Village. Oh yeah, you been in New York for a while, ain't you? You in New York right now? Or you back in Florida? The chemical tube and the plastic bottles, the motherfucker goddamn fucking diabolical creatures. How can you forget? How can you forget, baby? No fucking ways. Let me check on my goddamn cussing ass children again. They're going to remember every goddamn thing. You hear me? I just don't want my babies. Who is this? I just don't want my baby. Who is this? I don't know who this is. Oh, I know who this is. Okay. All right, my bad. Look here. Y'all, can I please go back to this synthetic goddamn telepathy? Military got it now, and now we into the pilots can control multiple simulated aircraft telepathically, or do y'all want some of this mind? Y'all want the mind, your mind for the Jews of your soul? Y'all already know synthetic telepathy. It started with that damn dumbass telephone we talking on right now. It started with that shit. Telepathy. phone. Yeah. Well, now they're really doing synthetic telepathy. And I already know, if you can't get your dick hard, you're going to go to them motherfuckers to get it hard. So a lot of you lacking telepathy-ass motherfuckers will be utilizing this shit. Natural telepathy. You will be utilizing synthetic telepathy because you ain't got it. You know what I'm talking about? Can't get it up. You can't get that nerve ending of your barotheric gland to wiggle, to jiggle. So I know a lot of you motherfuckers can't wait until it trickle down to the dumb masses, this synthetic telepathy. Amazing, right? Ooh, can't wait for that. You know what I'm saying? And because you don't know how to alter your reality, you can't wait to get the augmented reality to be given to you. Because you can't get it up. You can't get it up. Then you're going to always go to them motherfuckers because you can't get it up. That's how they do it. That's how this fucking human do it. Yeah, they can't get it up. You know, AR, altered reality, or AR, augmented reality, motherfucker. One can alter their reality at will, and others need an augmented reality, okay? Because you can't get it up. Can't get it up. You know, I always go to that motherfucking. I gotta keep thinking to myself, saying to myself, doc, hey, you gotta just let them, hey, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got a choice, but baby, you was born with multiple choices, and any choice I choose will always end up great for my motherfucking ass because I create the choice. They don't create the choice for me. But look here. But I realized that shit. I got to stop, you know what I'm saying, thinking that, goddamn, you can do, you know. But, hey, I have a mama. I got a mama. You know what that is? A lot of y'all ain't got this type of bitch in your life. But my mama always say you can do that same shit. That's what my mama say to me. You can do that same shit. Close your mouth, bitch. You can do that same shit that bitch doing. Close your mouth, girl. You can do that same shit that man doing. Close your mouth. You can do the same goddamn thing. Shut up. Stop looking at them like that. You can do the same shit they fucking doing. What the fuck you doing, Marvin, over them motherfuckers? You can do the same shit they fucking doing. Like, that's what my mama always said to me. You can do that same shit. Fuck them. You can do that same shit. You can do that same shit. Don't even, and of course, and then you wonder why I am the way I am. I'm not impressed with none of them motherfuckers because I had a mama that always kept saying, girl, sit your ass. Girl, you can do that same shit. Stop looking at them motherfuckers like they done did something great. Girl, you can do that same goddamn bullshit. They fucking do that shit. Yo, that's what you tell your children. You tell your babies that shit. That's what you should. You can do that same goddamn shit. Fuck that shit. Come on. I'm going to get it for you. Come on. By that same bullshit. You do that same shit with that same shit they doing. You can do that shit. You ain't got to be looking at this motherfucker. God damn it. You can do that same shit. Come on. Let me buy you let me buy you a goddamn glitter glove. Let me buy you a glitter glove and some goddamn penny loafers. You can do the same goddamn dumbass moonwalk this old ugly-ass Jerry Curl faggot is doing. Come on. You can do that shit. You can do the moonwalk. You ain't got to see this bastard do that shit no more, man. Fuck that. You can do all that shit. That's how my mama was like that the whole fucking time, man. She did not like. My mama can't stand when a motherfucker is glorifying another motherfucker. She did not like. You can do that same shit. You can do that same shit. You can do that same shit Dr. York doing. The fuck? That nigga ain't no goddamn teacher. That nigga ain't nothing but a goddamn man, bitch. You can write goddamn 379,000 fucking books just like that motherfucker. And yours will be better. That's how my mama don't believe in nobody higher. No, ain't no shit. When you got a motherfucker don't believe in God or Jesus and shit, oh my God. Can you imagine how she see humans? You can do that same shit. Tiger Woods ain't doing shit. Come here. Let me give you a goddamn golf club, bitch, and a ball. That motherfucker ain't doing shit. That nigga ain't shit. You can do the same shit that motherfucker doing. Like, yo. Oh, shit. God damn. That's my mama right there, goddamn. That's my mama, man. She never said you can be anything you want to be. She just be like, man, you can do that same goddamn dumbass shit them motherfuckers doing. Man, ain't nothing great about none of these motherfuckers. Cause my mama don't believe in God or Jesus. So you know she don't believe in man, woman, and fucking child, right? Like, she don't give a shit. Come here. That's the same shit. Have y'all ain't watched Daddy Williams yet, right? With what's that boy name? Will Smith playing Serena them Daddy. It's on, I think it's on Netflix. Huh? There goddamn Daddy Williams saw goddamn them two boys he got, Serena and Venus. He was like, fuck that. My goddamn girl, my son's gonna be doing that same. My son can do better than them goddamn white bitches in a fucking skirt. He saw that shit. Yeah, King Richard. What's the name of it? Is it called King Richard? I watched like maybe the first 20 minutes of it. Yeah, I watched like the first 20 minutes of it. That motherfucker was for real too. He was like, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. My daughter is not finna mob over another motherfucker. I'm about to make motherfuckers mob over them. Okay? It won't be none of that shit. You won't have no motherfucking idol. You will be the idol. That's what that motherfucker was like. You can tell he didn't believe in God either, did he? He didn't believe in no God or Jesus, because if that was the case, God damn it. It would have been different. Would have been a different upbringing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's all that. Go watch like the first 20 minutes of it. 20 minutes, I tell you. You don't need to watch all of it. Why I turned it off, I was like, shit, I already fucking know. You know what I'm saying? But the first 20 minutes or 25, I don't know how long I watched it. But I was like, I already know. I just want to see the beginning. You know what I'm saying? The beginning. It's this motherfucker. This nigga wasn't bullshit. You hear me? That motherfucker was serious about that shit. He was serious about that. I'm telling you, he was serious, and that's the only thing they had to stick to. That nigga was not playing. You talking about a focused fucking man. They didn't give a fuck if Star Wars came out and them bitches wanted to be Princess Leia. Bitch, you ain't finna be that. Ain't no Halloween shit for no shit like that. Ain't no Christmas, bitch. Goddamn, you gonna get out there and swing a goddamn record. You finna dress up like none of these motherfuckers. You gonna stay focused around this bitch. You are not drifting. I wanna jump round, but hula hoop. You get no goddamn hula hoop, bitch. You ain't get no slinky. That's what he was telling them motherfuckers. You ain't get no slinky. You ain't get no hula hoop. You gonna get some new goddamn tennis racket. We gonna stay focused on this shit. No toys. No none of that shit. You hear me? To distract their ass. The only thing they was given is an upgrade of what the fuck he wanted them to master. Ain't that something? Y'all can learn something from that shit. Or when you eventually have your first child. Yeah, they wasn't getting a whole bunch of other shit like that, man. Them hoes had books and a whole bunch of tennis balls. Just books and tennis balls and rackets and shoes and shit. That's it. They was not being distracted by Toys R Us and Lionel Play World fucking commercials and shit. Hell nah. Wasn't getting distracted by a goddamn Fisher Price dollhouse or some shit. Them bitches, hell nah. He wasn't gonna have them like that. Nope. Them hoes stay folk no matter what the trend was. That nigga didn't have them in no trending fashion ass shit. The only trend in fashion is you. Yep. For real. Yep. Something to learn, right? Make you mad, make you want to start all over. You know what I'm saying? Stick your babies back in your ass and start over. Make you want to stick your babies back in your ass and shit and start this bitch over. You only get one thing. You're going to be this. And I'm going to allow you a whole bunch of this to add to this. And it won't be a this and a that, motherfucker. You want to just start this bitch over, right? Goddamn, you looking around the house right now, looking at all this scattered ass different shit going around. They are confused like a motherfucker. And then you wonder why they can't focus, right? Go from one station to the next station, to the next station, to the next toy, to the next this, to the next that, confused like a motherfucker, right? How can you be great if they not laser focused on one goddamn thing, right? He just can't. That nigga. That's why I said all I needed was the first 20 minutes and realized, God damn it, I done fucked up. God damn, I done fucked up. I done bought their ass some of everything. My children, man, no matter what the fuck they said, man, I got here, nah, okay. Then I get you this. Oh, you want this now? I get you that. Ain't nothing goddamn good. Look at them, all confused and a motherfucker. Don't know which way is up. And that's something. Don't know what they want to be. Don't know what they want to be because it was too much bullshit in the goddamn house. I was getting their ass just confused. But yeah, man, that's what I got from it. The first 20 minutes, I ain't need to watch it no more though. I said, man, this motherfucker, he ain't about them bitches shit. Kept them whole focused, man. You feel me? And they coming in late and shit. Late. This what you want to be great. You want your children great, motherfucker. You got to be hard, baby. You got to have a laser beam focus. You know what I'm saying? You cannot drift because then you drift, they drift. That's a motherfucker. You drift, they see some shit on TV. You got to say, is that tennis? Is that tennis? That's what you want. Does that got anything to do with tennis? No, daddy, it has nothing to do with it. Then motherfucker, we going to buy it for? That ain't gonna get you nowhere. That ain't gonna get you no goddamn way. I ain't buying you no goddamn slinky. Slinky ain't got nothing to do with tennis. The fuck? Bobby doll ain't got shit to do with tennis. Fuck I'm buying you this shit for? Can we get some Play-Doh, daddy? Play-Doh? What Play-Doh got to do with tennis? Y'all focus on tennis, ain't you? Ain't this about tennis? Play-Doh ain't got nothing to do with no goddamn tennis. Hell is you talking about? Can we go outside and play? Is you going to play tennis? Is you going to play tennis? Because you ain't going out there to do nothing else. If you ain't, the fuck you going outside for if you ain't going to play tennis? God damn it. Shit. The fuck, like, that's how that nigga was. That's how that nigga was. God damn it. That nigga was like, they were like, Daddy, they got some new goddamn kids coming out. Are they tennis shoes? Serena, is it a tennis shoe? No, it's just kids. Then goddamn it, you ain't getting that. Because if it ain't tennis, it ain't got nothing to do. You ain't getting them shoes. That shit got to be tennis motherfucking shoe. The fuck I look like? Buying some goddamn kids. Can't play tennis in it. So what the fuck I'm buying that shit for? I don't give a fuck if MC Light is wearing the fucking kids. Give a shit. Bitch, you wearing tennis shoes so you can continue to play tennis. This motherfucker here. Look at Daddy, man. That motherfucker got oh, make me want to start all over, boy. Start over. Put every last one of my children back in my pussy and let's rewind this bitch over. Let's rewind this shit. God damn. Anyway, that's that. I'm about to get the fuck up out of here, though. Man of the hour is up next. Y'all make sure y'all overeat. Eat as if you ain't ate a whole goddamn year. Be as gluttonous as possible, because that's how they want you. Please. That's how they want you, gluttonous. You gonna eat now, and you gonna eat some more later, and then by 6, 7 o'clock you gonna eat again, and 9, 10 you gonna eat again by 10, and then you gonna take a nap and wake the fuck back up by 11:30, 12, and you gonna go get some more of that shit until it's all gone, cause that's how they want you. You know a whole bunch of, and I don't think y'all motherfuckers gonna be doing this shit. But we already know majority of motherfuckers gonna be drunk as fuck. Cause that's how they want it. You motherfucker gonna be drunk than a motherfucker. What up, newbie? You late, nigga. What you doing coming in here this late, baby? What you had to cook? Your wife on strike? What y'all made? Some Jiffy cornbread? Because you a white boy. What y'all made? Some Jiffy cornbread? Yeah, knowing y'all made Jiffy. Jiffy cornbread, canned spinach, and shit. No, but that's what y'all made. Jiffy cornbread and some canned spinach, that canned collard greens and shit, man. Y'all opened up a can of collard greens, man. That canned collard green good with some Jiffy cornbread. The canned collards. I used to make that shit. Oh, you made everything from scratch. Okay. What? You ain't make no collard greens from no goddamn scratch. Now stop saying everything. You ain't went outside and picked your collard greens, man. You ain't picked your greens outside your backyard, motherfucker. You made that shit from scratch. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. I'm right. Then you said that they don't eat collards. I told you, newbie, white boy, he no damn collards. Said that's weeds. We don't eat weeds. He said collards got pork in it. Where you get that from, sir? Collards that you pick and bring in the fucking house, there is no pork in collards. You talking about the canned collards? Not the one at the dollar store. We don't. Not the one at the dollar store. Not the can. It say no pork, no nothing. It's really good. It's real sweet and tastes real good. Flavored like a mother. Oh, when you say it's flavored, they got pork in it. I don't give a shit. Nigga, you ate pork. If you eat your wife's pussy, you eat pork. Stop it. Everything got pork in it. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, your wife is vaccinated. So I know you done had some vaccine pussy. So that ain't stopped you. I know you done fucked your wife, man, after she done got her third shot. Like, let's not. Remember, they're shedders. Remember, they're shedders. God damn. God. I'm glad you laughing, Newbie. At least you got a sense of humor, motherfucker, but it's still true, though. Hey, Newbie, you can actually get away with it. You know what I'm saying? It's your job trying to make you get a fucking vaccine. You say, man, I fuck my wife every goddamn day. So you know my dick vaccinated, my whole body is. You know what I'm saying? You a shit, nigga. Hey, you sleeping with a vaccinated motherfucker. You are fully vaccinated, baby. Yeah, and say it just like I said. Say, man, if my dick vaccinated, then I'm vaccinated. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you eat vaccinated pussy, fuck vaccinated pussy, sleep with vaccinated pussy, kiss that vaccinated saliva, motherfucker, you good. You shit. You got your vaccine from a Shetler, that germline transmission like a motherfucker shot. That shit in there. It's in there, ain't it, Zena? Shit, nigga, you tell them you vaccinated, goddamn. You goddamn gave, your wife gave that shit to you, bro. Shit, you was all up inside them goddamn vaccinated guts. The fuck? Right? That right is passed on in the genes, baby. Hey, mRNA. What the fuck you think that is? God damn it. So you good, man. You ain't gotta worry about that shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's transmission right there, baby. Transmission complete. And that right, Zena. That's what I said. When I was younger, I had enough sense to figure the shit out when they wanted me to vaccinate my babies. I was like, wait a minute now. I'm vaccinated. My mama vaccinated. My daddy vaccinated. They mama vaccinated. They daddy them vaccinated. The nigga I'm fucking is vaccinated. His mom and dad are vaccinated. His mama, and dad is vaccinated. They've been vaccinated for damn near goddamn 200-300 years of genes. So obviously my children don't need to be vaccinated. It's in the genes. It's in the genes. So my babies weren't vaccinated. You feel me? I had to do the math. Like, shit, y'all don't, shit. The medical community believe in hereditary diseases passed on. If your daddy, mama was fat as fuck, and your mama fat as fuck, and your mama fat as fuck, then you got the fat as fuck gene, and your kids is fat as fuck. They believe all that shit is passed on to the fucking child, and obviously vaccination is too. You know what I'm saying? Which is why they want to monitor pregnant bitches that's been vaccinated. Monitor the baby once it come out and see that shit kicked into the baby. You understand? But no. You know what I'm saying? They got motherfuckers be like, my great-grandmama had breast cancer, so I'm going to get this mammary gland check just in case I get it. They got motherfuckers saying that shit. They got motherfuckers be like, my great-great-grandmama had AIDS. I need to make sure I get checked. Like if that's the case, then goddamn for 4 generations and the nigga you fucking generations was vaccinated. You good. You goddamn good. Goddamn, they're right. They got everybody thinking it's a family medical history and shit. Whether that's if vaccinations are medical, then it's a family medical fucking history, bitch. Goddamn. And they're right. And they're right, Zena. You got to fucking think, man, but they don't put that damn shit in that damn food. Hell, you don't even think. Don't even want you to even think that far back. Only when they tell you, think far back. Is anybody in your family ever had a heart attack? Yeah. As a matter of fact, yeah. But everybody dies from a heart attack. Put that on record. So now you got niggas, dumbass motherfuckers walking around. You know what? I have a long family history of heart attacks. Everybody died from a heart attack, you stupid bitch. Have a long history of heart attacks in my family. Hey, everybody thinking that shit like fucking so stupid. That's the only way you died. Please tell me y'all know that. The only way you die is from a fucking heart attack, okay? Not from a bullet shot, not from cancer, okay? Not from having a baby, not from jumping off a 20-story building. Motherfucker, you don't die from that. You die from a heart attack, okay? When your heart stops, motherfucker, okay? Everybody clear? Let's get that in our heads. But they got these dumbass people walking around talking about, yeah, I come from a long line of families with heart attacks. You know, you might as well say that we all come from a family history of death then. Because everybody in your family line from you on back done died. And they're right. Come from a long line family history. Our family history is, we have death in our family. That's one of the worst things to have a history of death. Like the fuck? So does the birds, bitch, and the fish. So, and the bears. All right, so they call it a longitudinal effect, Zena. Is that what they call it? Everything affects the genes. Did you know that? Good actions affects the genes. Bad actions affects the genes. If you like to play with numbers all day long, you'll find that show up in your genes, your genetics. You know what I'm saying? Lying is in the genes. Don't matter. You know what I'm saying? So it's all in the genes. Levi's. It's all in the genes. So, hey. So, you know what I'm saying? All in the genes. Rape is in the genes. Murder, child molestation is in the genes. Right now, it's going to be a whole bunch of gay in the fucking genes. You got babies being born right now coming out gay than a motherfucker. You know, new infant babies, just gay as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Gay as fuck than a motherfucker. Like, they trying to, yeah, shit. Yep, you got to be careful around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful what you do. Hoes, harlotry, being addicted to sex is in the genes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, baby boy come out with his wrist broke, don't it, Nubi? You seen it. You been in hospitals, and they got to perform surgery on the infant baby because they think his wrist broke, but doctors don't know that motherfucker gay, giving you a heads up. Yeah, that homosexuality, heterosexuality has been in the genes, which they are trying to delete from the genes is heterosexuality. Yeah, it's all genetics. They know it's genetics, man. They know it's genetics. What we do, so will our generations before us do. You know what I'm saying? What we are, so will our generations after us would do. You know what I'm saying? We are a subtotal of all our genetics. So, yeah, so now they're trying to wipe out the heterosexual, which I think is kind of good. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm always, I'm for homosexuality. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. I'm like, please. Please. Because, look, I ain't finna fuck with the shit. You know what I'm saying? But as long as, Twank, I'll never be raped again. I'll tell you that shit. I'll never be raped again. I tell you that much. That nigga would never want to walk me down and put me under spell again. He gonna be looking at Tyrone, motherfucker, than Tara. Shit. So, like, that shit would be the safest thing on the planet for me. Goddamn, fuck is you talking about? I can walk around this bitch butt ass naked, and the motherfucker and all the faggot that do it just play. Hey, girl, I like them goddamn G-string. I like the way your bonus sit up, bitch. Like, motherfucker just keep going and shit. You feel me? Goddamn it. Shit. You know, them faggots love to give you some goddamn shout outs, man. They be serious about that shit, don't they? They compliments be for real than a heterosexual man. Heterosexual man be sounding like a straight goddamn pervert, a stalker, a pedophile, don't they? You look real good. You look real good. Nigga sounds terrible, but a fucking flaming ass faggot. Them motherfuckers be sounding like your cheerleader, don't it? Give me an A. Hey, I like your ass. I like your ass. Hey, girl. Like, they goddamn be like your fucking cheerleader and pep squad and shit. They sound like cheerleaders and shit. They cheering for a bitch. Yo, you goddamn heterosexual ass niggas sound real sick, twisted, nasty, defiled, pervertishness and shit. like you don't even want to go outside no more looking like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't it? Heterosexual man be like, I like your braids. I like your hair. Goddamn faggot man be like, girl, I like the hair you got on, honey. God, I like that hair. You cheerleading like a motherfucker, don't they? Only thing that's missing is a goddamn cheerleading goddamn skirt and some pom-poms, bitch. Nigga need some pom-poms. Give me an A. Hey, I like your hair. I like your hair. Shit, I like them heterosexual fucking. I can't stand you homo ass, sick, perverted niggas. Ooh, your compliments are just, makes me feel dirty, nasty, cheap, twatted, niggly. Oh, I can't stand that shit. Oh, where is a faggot when you need it? Oh, my God, you niggas sick with it. Oh, ain't that right? Man, make you feel cheap. Like, this is not the reaction I wanted to get today from a nasty, heterosexual ass nigga. You nasty motherfucker. I like my homos, though, but I'm about to get the fuck up out of here, though. Get ready to do my goddamn thing around this bitch. And guess what I'm about to do? Nothing. That's exactly what I'm about to do. Not a goddamn thing. Goddamn it. Shit, life is good. Life is good. I feel like a goddamn deadbeat daddy. Got no responsibility, no nothing. Feel like a nigga that can't get a bitch. Can't keep a woman. I feel great. Feel like a sorry ass nigga that goddamn it can't keep nobody in this life. Everybody get the fuck out. Everybody get the fuck out. You know, every time you call a nigga, you know a nigga ain't got nothing going on. You call a nigga, everybody done left this motherfucker. He ain't shit. He by himself. You call one of them motherfuckers, what you doing? Nothing. No shit. Because you ain't got nobody, you sorry piece of shit. Everybody left your monkey ass, motherfucker. Nobody wants to be around you, bitch. They can't stand you. That should be everybody got. That's me right now, motherfucker. Why y'all laughing? That's me. Call my ass. What you doing? Nothing. Just waiting on somebody to check on me. Waiting on somebody to check on me. God damn it. Then you know the moment that low-life bastard started talking, you ready to hang up with that motherfucker, ain't you? Never mind. I don't even know why I called you. I was just bored. My bad. Let me get my shit together. Find something to do. All right. Don Nicoleone, baby. Happy Feast of Gratitude. And I guess that's what it is. But you sorry son of a motherfucker should be grateful every goddamn day. You want to know why? You should be grateful every fucking day. Because you could be the most dumbest motherfucker just like the masses. And you're not. You got a lot to be grateful for. And that's because you have knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And all of it is right. Versus everybody else. God damn it, even the motherfuckers in the house. Some of you looking at them motherfuckers right now. And thankful that you're not even them motherfuckers. You hear me? Just look around you and you're glad that you ain't thinking and looking and acting and doing that dumbass shit and believing that dumbass stupid shit like the rest of them motherfuckers. You hear me? Bill Gates ain't got you, do it? Hi. Henry Kissinger ain't got you motherfuckers, do it? Ah. The Rockefellers ain't got y'all niggas, do it? Ah. Goddamn Rothschilds ain't got you motherfuckers, do it? Hey, did y'all know that that Bill Gates, goddamn it, one of them motherfuckers bought the fucking foundation the World Health Organization stand on? This motherfucker here. I'm done. I'm just mad that this bitch nigga ain't my daddy. That's the only thing be pissing me off. God damn. Man, if anybody wanted a father, wouldn't you want a father to run the whole fucking world, control the whole world, get the whole world in his fucking hands, motherfucker? I'm just pissed off. This nigga ain't my daddy. The fuck? We got so much in common. So much. So much characteristic DNA. I'm mad about that. I don't want Melinda to be my mama with a weak ass. I would love for my mama to stay my mama, but that nigga Bill should have been my daddy. Y'all have an awarding day, man. Feast of Gratitude. Don Nicoleone signing out. Man of the hour is up next. Peace.